Wow. Here's a moment that I didn't think would ever happen, but it's time for the final week of WrestleMania on 2K19. Now, I will say that also great to see James, Brandon, and Nightmare King. So I'll wait for a few more people to get on this, but I will say that I'm still more or less on the fence as far as 2K20 is concerned, given there really hasn't been a significant amount of improvement when it comes to the 2K20. So if anything, that one is still yet to be resolved. And what I'm probably gonna do is give it until the Thanksgiving week, more specifically the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. And if by then it hasn't fixed to the point, to my satisfaction at least, when it comes to not just the gameplay but also the creative wrestlers and everything else, that's just something that I'm looking forward to. But you'll find out, James. No, not to worry, my friend. And in fact, you're in it. Brandon's in it. Nightmare King is in it, and hopefully everybody else is will be in on this. Oh, speaking of which, got a party invite, so let me get that. Also, hello Joshua, what's up? And hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, oh, well, well. I mean, of course, if you want me to, Samurai, I can wait a little bit.
No, no, you can go with your stream. I'll probably end it.
Oh, are you sure? Because I hope there's no hard feelings, my friend.
Any hard feelings, I come over there and I smack him out of him.
Wow.
And I hand him a snack afterwards. Yes.
Also, hello Logan.
I've already told you, Queen. They stop messing with me. I told them
Okay,
to stop.
fine, guys. I'll end the stream now. I'll probably pick this up after TJ's done with his stuff.
Okay.
Anyways, peace on my end. Please go over to TJ's stream because he's doing WrestleMania.
Oh, thank you.
I actually caught that. I caught the ending of that on my end.
Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Samurai. Seriously.
No, you're good. It's not your fault.
It's fine.
I mean, I wasn't sure how long I was going to be out of the house for errands and all that shit.
At least with me, I can kind of spend some time just kind of fooling around with the rest of the stuff over here. So,
But yeah, I understand that the gameplay on 2K20 has improved, but what about everything
Not by
else?
much. Yay!
yay! And also, I'm gonna say this
Hey,
though, TJ, the my player is actually very fun.
I mean, of course, while graphics don't kill the game really,
Yes, it
It
does.
kind of hinders it.
yeah, it does. So, so yeah, I'm really good. I'm gonna give 2K20 until the Thanksgiving weekend. I'm gonna give it that much time. But we'll see what. Hopefully, it'll be improved by then. But there really should have not been any reason to rush a rush product, honestly.
We told you why. We're not going to discuss it right now. Let's focus on 2K19 right now and enjoy this show.
Oh, okay.
It's inadvertently giving her feedback. His mic is different. You can remember his mic isn't for PlayStation. No, that's the thing about his mic.
Uh,
So that's probably what's causing you feedback.
okay.
And I know
Okay.
that.
Okay. Also, while that was happening,
You're a master,
Nicole
not
McQueen
guilty.
is here. Great to see you, Nicole.
Yeah.
And we'll
Hey,
also see
Queen!
her.
Peter with a stick! Peter with a stick!
Well,
I'm okay.
well, now that it's almost 6 minutes, now we can get started.
I'll be right back, by the way.
Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, our first match will be Brandon Cuevas against the Insane One to start off
Not
our
the
show.
insane one.
So with that said, let's get to it. Also, let me let Mr. Insane One know.
The Brandon that we all enjoy. Oh. Apparently. That's my job, apparently. I'm okay with that. I mean, the struggle was criminal. The horror, the generacy. I know. That's what I like. Keep trying. That's all that matters.
Let me in! Look at Bray Wyatt.
We're not letting you in. Shut the door. Get the shotgun. Yes.
Okay.
Hand me this shotgun. You want to be let in? I get the shotgun, and I'll let you in. He is.
Probably. Well, our opening contest is for the United States Championship, but of course, Brandon is also the Universal Champion, and he wants to make the Universal
Damn,
Champion
that man's threats.
the championship
One who makes those.
between the two.
Damn, the man's threats though. That man's looking clean. Who's his tailor?
However, this will be in a ladder match, so it's not going to come down to strength or anything. It's going to come down to strategy and who has the nuts to go up a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with you, Ray? What are you doing here?
Let him in. Let him out. Excuse me.
The following champion versus
Hello.
I let him out.
Oh, welcome back.
I let him out.
Well, I mean, of course he
back.
doesn't. Well,
I let him out, TJ. You're welcome.
not that I had a problem personally, but
He was being creepy. I let him out.
yeah, I was about to say.
To James. So, yeah.
Wait, did I just hear Swag saying something about something else being creepy?
Yeah, you. Now go jump off a cliff.
Well, don't thank me. It was Nightmare who did it.
Don't worry, Samurai. I'll catch you. I would never do that. Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Just like, I just get shit to the cliff, never catches me right before I even fall.
Like, hi, how you doing? Did you enjoy that?
I might be a little bit scared now.
Well, there you see. Big
He's
web
holding-
ring.
He's holding his chest heaving. I might be a little scared right now. He passes out. Oops. He's okay. A little traumatized.
Little traumatized, but he'll be okay.
And the
Toss
flames
him back
come up.
Queen, catch. Nah, toss him back up. Queen, catch.
You vote for Brandon, okay?
Who is Brandon?
You're at Red Lobster?
No. Oh. Wrong conversation.
And introducing the champion, From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 211 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the American Dream, Isaac Drew.
Then of course you have the Cody Rhodes look-alike.
Yo, where did Cody Rhodes go? He wants his stuff back, buddy. He wants his hair back, man. And his face. And quite possibly his tattoo. He wants his move back. He wants his crossroads back.
I could just envision him coming out to Cody's theme from AEW. I could just
And then suddenly
envision
Cody
it.
comes from behind him.
Give my theme back, bitch. Hold this.
Give me my everything back.
I have a bad feeling that this match will end quick since this is a ladder match. It could.
No more ladder matches are it. They're very finicky. Me and Queen don't like one-on-one ladder matches because they're annoying. Yeah. It just depends on who you are and who's involved. Dying again. Dying again.
And just like that, Insane One exits the ring and, yep, looks like to not going to waste any time in getting a ladder. I can't even talk.
Put the ladder down!
But Brandon takes it away and puts it in the ring. But then gets blindsided by Insane One and gets put down by the Insane One.
And then take him down and take his count off.
I mean, this is going to feature 3 out of the 4 Animaniacs, and this is a big night for them. And a suplex upcoming by Brandon Cuevas. He's holding him, trying to let the blood rush to his head, and he knocks both him and the ladder down with him.
Nothing wrong with that.
A suplex right up against the ladder, and it takes it down. Ooh. Spinning back fist, but then gets shoved down, does the Insane One.
Not the Insane One.
Oh, nice avoidance there, but couldn't avoid that clothesline there. Of course, we'll also see both Nightmare King and Queen in the main event. Not at the same time, though.
Of course not, unfortunately. No.
And, ooh, nice gut-wrench powerbomb a la Jack Swagger, and then he decides to dab.
Swagger wants his move back, and TJ wants his dab back.
Ooh, nice clothesline, and
Yeah.
now picks him up and, oh, front slam right onto the Insane One.
Jack. You mean Jake. You know which person I'm talking. Him too.
All right, and Brandon going up to the top rope. What's he going to do here?
I believe I can fly.
And, oh, well, he hit it, though. He hit that clothesline a la Kane from off the top rope. And shoulder tackles Insane One outside of the ring, and now it's going to set up the ladder. And is going to climb it.
Horror.
And now he has his hands on the belt, but Insane One comes right up and then rakes him in the eye. Now both men are fighting on top.
The irony.
Now going back and forth between the two. Oh, and down goes Brandon. Although, wait, Insane One, what's he doing? Going on top of the rope and, oh my gosh! A shooting star press from off the ladder.
Oh dear. Someone catch him!
And now goes right back. And now he has his hands on the belt. And Brandon's got to get up.
Let him yank it, Brandon.
Now he's going up, and that stops Insane One. But then Insane One smashes his head on the ladder, but Brandon's still up on the top of the ladder, and down goes Insane One. But then Brandon, oh, don't tell me he's do this. Elbow drop from off the top of the ladder, and he hit him.
Payback's a beep.
A bitch.
I only censored it because of TJ.
Yeah. And Brandon has his hands on the belt. Can Insane One get up now? No, he doesn't. And we have a new United States champion.
Damn.
Yeah. The entire worked. Wait, what?
So Brandon is now a double champion, and here's something he wanted to tell me, but he wanted me to tell me, or tell you guys, I should say, if he won, which he did.
Hashtag Brandon.
He wants to make the Universal Champion more prestigious than the United States Champion, and now that he's won, we can do that. So now the Universal title is a major title now.
Oh, okay.
So Brandon won the match, but next is the Q4 Championships. On the left are the champions: Sonic Crafter King, Moogle Fantasy, Brian Azriel, and Rockhawk 64 against the makeshift team of Logan Hinton,
Ew. Ew.
Reed,
Ew. Beat him with a stick.
Mario from the Mario Brothers,
Okay.
and CM Punk.
Poor Mario. Poor Mario and Punk.
The one time I'm gonna vote against Punk on this one, mostly because I hate Reed.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Team Brian, Rockhawk, Moogle Fantasy, and Sonic Crafter King.
Speaking of women,
Right, Brandon? Talk about strange bedfellows indeed.
They gonna be
Like
like,
a banana.
like, we don't care about you two anymore. Goodbye.
I go make like a banana. Split.
I'm just gonna let these guys know that their match is up next. So
I go make like a hang on.
okay. All right, so let's get the entrances beginning.
They go Michael
Hello,
Jackson
Lucky.
and beat it. Whee! Hi, Lucky. There he is. Hey, Mob.
Hey, Bobbin, how you doing?
Okay, so alright, so Lethal's here. Okay, cool.
Making his way to the ring,
And then Mobman's here. Mob, you're gonna be on the show later on.
weighing in at 240 pounds.
So we'll see you in the show though.
Israel.
32 and 52, 6, 6, 6, 4, 365, 38, 1 reach.
Oh. Oh, it's the clown behind your computer.
Let's read. Hold this. He ain't wrong though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your nickname, James Gamer, is the Little Beast.
Hold this.
You know, in reference to your good friend B Super, your tag team partner.
Oh, no. Ooh. Get your hands off me.
Okay, got it. Pika! Look. You're working on the calls for 2K20. Papa Chad!
Papa Jordan.
Papa June.
Making his way
And
to
my
the
goodness, look at Moogle Fantasy in his Neapolitan suit. I like it.
ring, weighing in at pounds, magnificent
The horror.
Brad Flynn.
I just find it funny that you basically have forcing to not wear a suit anymore, even though I kind of wanted to keep it back, but nah.
Somebody stunned. Ooh, oops. Far out. Yeah.
I'll find a way to bring it back.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I mean, and the funny thing is, Lethal, he's gonna have to fight here and in the main event later tonight. So he's pulling double duty tonight.
Don't diss that man suit like that.
Okay, welcome back, Logan. I almost called him Hogan. Shit.
Hulk Hogan?
No, Logan.
Hulk Logan? Logan Hawk? He has the power of the Hulk. Oh, good God, that kid.
I'm
Right
still
back at you,
watching
son.
Sunshine.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
And Logan's like, Kyle, shut your darn mouth.
I'll come over there and I'll fight you. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
To the ring.
Hey, Logan, how about you try to make me? Oh wait,
500
You can't.
you can't.
As I spin, kick your head off your shoulders.
and Speedy. Those guys.
And mail it right back to you, to whoever who your loved one is.
So
In a
it
pine
looks.
box.
So we have both Sonic and Rockhawk, the only two members in a group already, and that's the McGrums.
Yeah. Huh? Oh. Out of character? I'm sorry for that. Oh. Then I'm not sorry then. Take my sorry and stick it somewhere. I thought he did, my mistake.
Tell you one thing. You know, Sonic and Rock, I mean, they got some guns. Look at the size of them.
Man, mine are bigger. Mine are bigger. Eh. That mine are bigger too. Oh, get off me. No takedown. No takedown. No takedown for you. Yeah, I am.
Hey, welcome to the show, Beast. Be Super. We're going to see him later in the show,
Your sister.
but great to see you, man.
Lethal.
So there you see the leader and Moogle Fantasy already in the ring. But now the opponents, and we're going to start with... On Discord, he's known as the clown behind your computer.
Because he is a clown, and he's behind a computer.
Then
He ain't wrong.
we have Reed.
Mm-hmm.
From the fifth dimension, weighing in at 247 pounds.
Oh my goodness gracious. Takedown. Calm down with your thing. Oh.
And apparently he's coming in with a lot of swag, apparently.
Hey! I beat him with a stick for that.
I mean, it does say Troublemaker on there. Hey, Elmeister, what's up? So, I just want to introduce you guys to a new friend.
Infringement!
So anyway, what's up? What's up, El?
What? Troublemaker logo? No. I got that from CC. All the characters are downloaded randomly.
But of course, I may as well mention that Elmeister is looking to join the ranks, whether it's on 2K20 or if we stay here on 2K19, either way. So, oh, Jinku, what's up?
Hey, Jinku.
Jefferson City, Missouri.
And speaking of Logan, there he is right there, the ladies' man.
Who's that man?
The ladies' man.
About to play Mario Party soon? Awesome.
What are the ladies? The ones at the cemetery? Sorry. Our home's a different place, you know that. You know what I'm talking about.
And now try to pull his inner Rick Rude.
Yeah, right. Rick Rude called. He wants his entrance back. And Tyler Breeze wants his jacket back.
Alright, well, up next is a legend.
Get up. Get up. I kick you back down. Go to sleep, fool. Get up.
Well, there he
Get
is.
up.
Super Mario himself.
Go back down. Get up. Get up.
And
Go to get up.
no place in
I kick
particular,
you right back down.
weighing in at 252 pounds, the Great Gonzalez.
Oh. Wow. I don't think Logan's gonna. Oh, speaking of Mario Party, I ordered 4 through 7, and next time I'm with Mr. Toad the Gamer and his high school friend Jason, we're gonna stream Mario Party on Toad the Gamer's Twitch channel. I'll be interested to see that.
Man, it's wobbling.
But we
Go
go
to
from
sleep, fool.
But we go from Nintendo's best to arguably the best in the world. You know, honestly, I just want to see him back.
And from Chicago, Illinois,
Well, he's considering it, but
weighing in at 200.
That's what I'm over here doing.
CM Pong.
Dude, hold that. Alley-oop.
Of course, it was not that long ago that this man was the Intercontinental Champion, and a good one. CM Punk.
And you win it by knockout.
Oh, and
And
the
still
ladies puke
still
out their guts when they see only, or when they see Logan's ugly mug. I couldn't read that correctly at first.
And still UFC World Heavyweight Champion, winner by knockout. Thank you very much. I need my belt and shut the hell up.
Well, you ended up with this match, but you also ended up in a match with Blade Charge and Nightmare.
He wants to get his head kicked off.
And we're going to start off with Reed and Brian Azriel. Match underway. Here we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Full Gear as well. But now Reed getting
Whether they act on a social media wolf
gets whipped into the champion's corner, but he also took down the referee by mistake. And and a kick right to the face by Rockhawk onto Reed. And Reed counters out of that one, and now it's Reed and Rockhawk right now. And a big clothesline onto Reed. And a big elbow drop onto Reed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Full Gear, and all the other big matches that are on that show are the Young Bucks against Santana and Ortiz. That's also a good one. Any other ones?
No.
Oh.
I think so.
And then, and a 3D by both guys that said they didn't like each other, and that was Reed and Logan.
I think Orange Cassidy's in the match.
Or Orange Cassidy, I like him. Moxley and Omega, yeah, that's a match that. That's. Oh, nice flying clothesline by The Rock. Rockhawk 64, by the way. It's a non-sanctioned match. I mean, Moxley put out that great promo about
wins by knockout.
About that match.
Unsanctioned, which means we might see some violence.
Nice backflip. Whoa, I don't know if you saw that, but look. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Apparently, there's some Leo. And his group is banned from ringside.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Yep. So, nice snake eyes onto onto Logan Hinton, but now he turns the tables and
his name was supposed to remember, TJ. That's why you forgot his name.
All right, well, right now it's Logan and Brian Azrael. Logan Hinton and Brian Azrael. Now Brian in the challenger's corner. Although Brian grabs the foot and slams his face on it.
Adam 2 belts. Adam 2 belts, but that's
Ooh, nice sliced bread number 2 and a pin 1. No, kick out by Logan.
Where the bread? Where the butter at? Everything is sliced bread.
Ooh, nice super kick onto Logan, but he picks him up though. And a CM Punk like neckbreaker.
How dare he? CM Punk on him. What's his neckbreaker back?
And now, I think Logan's ready to go for the ride.
Oh no!
The triple power bomb.
Go for the ride. Have fun.
And now, 1, 2, no, kick out by Logan.
Darn you, Logan! Stay down.
But now takes the moment to tag in Mario. So Mario's in there for the first time. So it's Mario and Brian Azrael. Taylor, what's up? That would be Mr. 1836, by the way. And Walter Johnson. Okay. I just didn't want to call him Stupid Head. It just kind of sounds mean.
Please don't anymore.
I mean, yeah.
And now, ooh, here's a dream matchup. Mario versus Rockhawk 64.
On my phone, it looks like more. The shoe fits. You're weird. I'm back.
Ooh, nice clothesline there on Mario. And he still calls you Samaria.
I don't know why either.
Rock wanted Mario, so I gave him Mario. Well, now it's back to Brian and Mario again. But then Brian sent into the challenger's corner. Ooh, nice kick into the corner. And then a cartwheel into a backflip onto a lethal vortex, but he no-sold that. Young Samuria. Oh, and Mario went for the Goomba stop, but missed. But that super kick didn't onto Mario. And looks like Mario's about to go for the ride as well. And Mario gets sent right into oblivion, apparently. Anyway, a pinfall and a cover and immediately broken up by Reed. But then Moogle takes care of him with a back suplex, so... Dream bomb. What the hell?
What that what?
Look, he says, I'm naked, eating a salad, drinking water, arguing with my neighbor's giraffe about golf. Like,
Doug,
what the fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah. I do not want to see your Tinky Winky. And then, oh, slammed on the top turnbuckle, and Logan has been busted open now. I mean, I guess you were just kidding, really. Anyway, attack to Mario now. And Mario going for a sit-down move on the back of Lethal Vortex, a.k.a. Brian Azriel. Oh, now trying to... what's he doing? Is he trying to squeeze his head or rip his ears off? I can't tell from this angle. Anyway, Mario whipped into the champion's corner but missed. Look at Brent. He's grinding his knuckles. By who do you mean by he is grinding his knuckles? Don't answer that, viewers. Oh, yeah, it did look like a vice grip. Okay. Oh, and a Goomba stop onto Rockhawk 64. And Mario on the top rope. What's he doing? Oh, a backflip Goomba stop from off the top rope onto Rock. Is he going to beat him with this? Wait, 1, 2. No. Referee took a little bit too much time to go for the count. Come on, ref. You can do better than that. The moon stomp, DJ. And then, uh-oh, speaking of getting stomped, now Mario getting a mud hole stomped in him. And now it's Brian Azriel's turn to stop a mud hole in Mario. And now it looks like Moogle's in on the whole thing. Oh, you're going to see a lot of stuff, El Meister. Trust me, you're going to see a lot. Including no disqualification matches. And a sliding dropkick onto Mario. Now goes for the cover on Mario. No, 1, 2. No, kick out by Mario. Masvidal will destroy Diaz. Well, I don't know if he'll destroy him. I mean, I'm not saying he won't beat him, but I'll be shocked if it happens, though. What the hell's Mario doing? Oh, there we go. Now he finally tags in CM Punk. Samurai's hero.
Even as much as I hate the fact that he's here with Reed, but...
Oh! Nice counter by Rock, though. Snap suplex onto CM Punk.
He's tagging with basically our version of the Constable. It is, but it's still funny.
The Ninja Turtles versus the Teletubbies. And now, whoa. Look at the physics on that top rope. While CM Punk was trying to do his best Macho Man impression. He missed that elbow drop and is paying for it.
Yeah, no offense, Punk, but leave the elbows to people who actually can do it.
And just deadlifting and just dropping CM Punk right on the stomach is The Rock. Well, unfortunately, I don't really play Minecraft. No, but I don't really have the game, and plus, I never really was a fan of it. Not saying it's a bad game; it's a good game. And oh my goodness, CM Punk suplex from off the top rope on the outside by the Rock Hawk.
Damn.
But right now, CM Punk is trying to fight for his life on the outside against the champions. Oh, takes down Rock, though. But then gets thrown right back in the ring is CM Punk, and both guys are back in. And then sent into the opposite corner where the challengers are, and then attack to Mario. And, ooh, nice slingshot onto the Rock Hawk by Mario. But then a quick tag to Sonic, who was in there for the first time. And now it's Sonic and Mario going at it. A couple of clotheslines onto Mario. And of course, let's not forget the history these two have had. Oh, wait, 1, 2, no. Welcome back, Logan. You're still in the game, or in the match at least. And the referee trying to get Brian Azrael. Wait, 1, 2, no. Yeah, it's elimination, and no one has been eliminated yet. Ooh, nice takedown onto Mario, though. And, oh, slingshot it on the ropes was Mario. Look what Doug says. All right, well now it's
At
Moogle
this point,
Fantasy.
I don't even know anymore.
Doug is Doug. Doug. He's one of those guys that just, yeah. Yeah, there's...
Oh, nice
Doug
body
is
splash.
Doug
1,
does.
2, no.
He catches you off guard, I know.
Well,
They're the same person who basically told his character Kitty Kong to eat somebody.
Uh-huh. Yep. I remember that.
ooh, nice arm drag on the Mario, though. Drink some more water. Or that if three... Hey, what's up, Ranger? And, oh, went for a double axe handle off the ring, or off the turnbuckle, excuse me, and missed. I can't even talk. I'm just...
Doug, what the fuck is going on with you, man? Who hurt you?
And now, wait a minute, what's Moogle doing? What's he doing? Oh, wait a minute, he's doing the figure 4 on Mario up against the ring post a la Bret Hart.
Oh, dear.
Yep, that's Mario, of course.
What? Shades don't go, what?
Now thrown in the ring is Mario. Oh,
I don't know
slammed.
what the... Again, who put you on the drugs, Doug? Who put you on the drugs?
Ooh, elbow drop right in the back of the head of Mario.
Tell us, please.
And, uh-oh, it looks like Mario's about to go for the ride now. But yeah, that is Mario, though, Ranger. And that is going to be Mario off the triple power bomb. And now a pinfall. 1. Nope, broken up immediately by Punk.
I don't know what the fuck Doug's talking about anymore.
A midget with a cheese grater. What the hell? I must be really high today.
I don't know what the fuck Doug is talking about. Just makes this chat more interesting.
Anyway, nice reversal on reverse suplex onto Mario, but then a quick tag to Reed. Clothesline on Moogle.
Boo! You don't need him.
A big boot. And another clothesline on a Moogle.
Take your pick which, knowing Doug. Probably both.
But now Reed sent into the champion's corner. And then thrown outside.
Jesus.
And now, wait, what's Moogle doing? And, whoa, nice athletic move on the Sami Zayn with that tornado DDT.
Oh,
What the fuck? Yeah, we all saw Brandon, Doug.
hey, Wally.
Doug, please tell us what you've been eating or drinking. Yeah, that's a good question.
Brandon just flipped him off. Just like, fuck you.
Oh, now thrown right into... Uh-oh, now these guys are up to 6. Outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, both these guys are at 8. 9, and Reed gets right back in.
Reed.
And wow! And Moogle got counted out.
You suck, Reed. He doesn't know where the context goes. Shut up.
So Moogle is gone. So now what's Reed gonna do? And Beast is like, what? No! Well, now it's up to the champions to try to eliminate one of these guys.
Atkins Reed a little shit. That's my opinion.
Oh, nice kick to the back of Reed.
Yes. Or both. I'm thinking both.
I would say the Misfits. That's what I'll call your team, because that's kind of what it is. It's a bunch of misfits.
No, you're not.
Not as cool as it was with you and Joshua. Let's be honest here.
Ranger.
You're cut off from drinking.
Good luck with that, Ranger. He'll kick your ass and take a beer from you.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice knee to the gut onto on a Rock Hawk, and then
I saw somebody try it with Sophia one
the
time.
Reed
Didn't
cutter.
work out for that person. Should rearrange their kneecaps.
Anyway, pinfall on Rock. 1, 2, 3, and Rock is eliminated thanks to Reed.
They never do it again.
I cannot believe this. Reed is...
This is
How
a
is he
coward.
doing this? Oh, what the hell?
Whatever shit you, whatever
okay,
shit
look at
you-
the glitch.
whatever shit you took. The fuck?
No,
The fuck?
Logan.
Doug,
the hell?
whatever you're taking, I don't want it.
And then, wow, Reed just like a little girl just bitch slapped Sonic.
That's exactly
No,
what he
Logan,
is.
you cannot use that name. That name is trademark.
Oh, and then another Reed cutter, but instead he's too tired to go for the pin.
Yeah, that's the thing
Oh
there,
no!
Logan.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Now
You
he's
can't
got
be
it.
Logan.
One.
You can't
Go.
be Weapon XX.
No.
Logan, you can't screw my trademark.
You're as useless as an item on eBay.
I used item.
Says Logan, or excuse me, Jose to Logan.
Okay. The shoe fits.
I'm just watching wrestling while petting my dog.
Done. If I'm looking in that tone of voice.
Oh, nice pump handle face buster onto Sonic.
This is Doug being Doug.
Oh, then wait a minute, Mario. Wow, Mario just pulled Sonic out of the ring, and now both guys, both Reed and Sonic, are on the outside.
If he wins this way, I think we're all just gonna be like, yeah, Weapon X gonna be coming for those belts soon. Because technically,
Ooh, knee right to the back
They have enough members.
of Sonic.
and here's the funniest thing though. Think about it. TJ,
Oh,
remember
and-
that one idea I came to you about?
Oh, what was it?
Remember Conor McGregor, and not Conor McGregor, CM Punk, and I think somebody else being honorary members of Weapon X.
Uh-oh.
Technically, Reed is helping us out getting more gold.
Oh, wait a minute. And now
And we were
Reed got
fighting-
counted
by
out.
taking
Reed got
hate.
counted out.
How's it feel, motherfucker?
So now Reed got counted out just the way that Moogle did earlier. So now it is. Oh no! Wait a minute. Facebuster and a pin on Logan. 1, 2. No, kick out by Logan. But Reed got kicked, or not kicked out, but counted out the same way that he did to Moogle. Kyle should be present because he has socks in his drawers.
Poor man.
Oof, my dog left.
That's pretty much how if that was the case, then everybody would be president.
Right.
I like the Sonic. Yeah, Sonic's awesome. I like Sonic. All right, well, right now it's 3-2 in favor of the challengers. Oh, nice ripcord knee onto Logan and a pin. Oh, too close to the ropes. Genocide.
No, Logan.
And I also just noticed that Sonic has been busted open too. I didn't realize it just until now. CM drunk.
See, I'm drunk.
And now Mario doing the same thing to Brian as he did to Bowser, swinging him around and around.
Swing me round, do bum.
Now my jacket's covered in dog hair. And oh, come on, Mario, don't do this again. Now he's doing it again. Look at this.
Hey.
Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by Brian Azriel.
Come on. Stay down.
Uh-oh, Mario. The curb stomp. Curb stomp onto Brian Azriel, but then Brian gets right back up before Mario can follow up with it. Now gets a tag in onto Sonic. Now it's back to Sonic and Mario. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good laugh at Reed's expense.
Yup. We did. Whee! I'll wait for it to pop up.
And now wait, what's Mario doing? Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Mario coast to coast onto Sonic.
Oh no.
But instead of going for the pin, video game rap battles.
I watched that one. I love that one.
I gotta watch that. I haven't seen it. Anyway, attack to both Logan and Brian Azriel.
I just got done watching the Joker. I mean, it was a nerd out. Yeah, I watched it.
Ooh, nice catch there.
I know what you're talking about. I watched that one.
And now going for a Boston Crab onto Logan Hinton.
That move is banned.
Oh.
Another one that I watched earlier that I...
Well, I'll have to. Oh.
Logan.
Ooh. Nice
Logan,
double
you need to stay
underhook
off
soup.
that website, buddy.
Whoa! What kind of move was that? A suplex into I don't even have a move for that or a name for it even.
Yeah, some sort of spinning liquid combination.
And now it's Brian that's getting a mud hole stomped in him. First Logan, now Mario, and now CM Punk is now getting in the act.
Hey,
Remnant.
What's up, Remnant?
Hey!
You finally come and join us.
No, sorry, my family kept me busy for the whole freaking
You're fine.
day.
I'm messing with you.
Well, you haven't missed your match yet, but anyway, a pinfall on Brian Azriel. 1, 2, nope, broken up immediately by Sonic. But then Sonic gets whipped into their corner, even though he's not the legal man.
There's something I just realized though. If Reed's team now loses, then basically Reed's gonna just start bitching at them about the fact that they couldn't get the job done.
Yeah.
You know, he's the one who had to basically cheapskate his way to a win.
Ooh, nice
Hey, put the team
suplex
together.
onto Logan. Oh, and a super kick right onto Logan, right on the cut. I mean, he's already bleeding. And now Logan could be in a lot of trouble against Brian Azriel. The ripcord knee and right on the head, and look at the amount of blood he's losing. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, broken up just barely by Mario.
Damn you, Mario!
But Brian doing the smart thing, going right back to Logan, but Logan out of desperation with that clothesline. Then he tags Mario in. Oh, nice running knee onto the head of Mario. And wait, is Mario busted open? Oh yeah, he is busted open. I didn't even see that. And now going for a modified crossface on Mario.
Ooh.
And Mario escapes. The Bloody Crystal. I mean, it's a good nickname, but who would it be for? Oh, and then a Goomba stomp onto Brian Azriel, but then turns it over to Punk. And Insane One, you missed your match. your match was the first match on the show, and now, Mario's going to go for the right again. Well, actually, no, it's not Mario. It's Brian Azriel. So he's going to go for the right for the first time, and down he goes. Your match was before this one. It was the first match on the show, dude. Anyway, come on, ref. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, and Brian Azriel is gone. Now it is up to Sonic to keep the titles for himself and for the rest of the Q4 teammates. So now it's down to the challengers and Sonic. 3-on-1.
Poor Sonic.
And Sonic, set right into Sonic was Logan Hinton, and despite losing a lot of blood, he's doing the twerk, is Logan Hinton, apparently. Mario says hi and that she loves you all. Aww.
Aww.
I like, yeah, Mario Girl is pretty awesome, and now, well, it's not impossible, though. All what Sonic has to do is try to weather the storm.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, Logan is bleeding bad. Mario Girl!
Yay! Yeah, Melissa.
Boom.
Oh, you're gonna go to your wrestling show. Awesome. And Beast is like, if Reed's team wins, he'll be just bragging about how he won and you proved you guys wrong.
Except he didn't win.
Oh.
He just let his teammates do all the work for him after he got wrecked. After he cheated, basically.
Gives Melissa a cupcake. Queen gave her.
Yay!
And now Mario
cupcakes.
Well, Mario now gonna do the swing around.
With a big giant cookie.
Oh, awesome. Wait. 1, 2, and 3, and finally, well, it says Team Mario, but it's really the Misfits. That's probably what I'm going to call them. Are the new Q4 champions, much to the chagrin of everybody in the commentary booth.
I call bullshit.
Boo.
Be fair though, Reed kind of did cheat though to get them to win.
Well, you know what, Lethal? It's not really much of your fault, really. If anything, Reed kind of cheaped his way to 1. But nonetheless, though, you'll have to get ready, Mr. Brian Azriel, because you still have a match later in the show.
The ladies' man, Logan, the great Gonzalez, and
Insane One, I also have the Universal title, says Brandon. Happy you came, sweetheart. And by sweetheart, he means Melissa.
The WWE Championships are on. That's where it's going to remain.
Well, we go from that to Samurai's woman and her best friend, Sarah Psycho, and the third wheel in Colette NL180. So
well, nah, we're not gonna count that here.
Okay.
Because technically, we don't know if it's gonna carry over. So.
This is true.
Tita, do you want to know what we're on about?
What is it?
Samurai.
Should we tell him?
Don't think he's gonna be confused here regardless anyway.
I was gonna explain it a little bit, but
go for it.
Wait till after the stream, I guess.
But say it's simple. Say it's simple. Actually, do you want me to just DM you real quick there, TJ?
Yeah.
So we don't
Sure,
see the stream?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Jose, how dare you? I'll beat you with a stick. What is wrong with you?
I'm saying Sarah.
You choose Akira now, damn it.
Nah, everyone's free to make their own choices.
I know.
So, I wonder if I can get the Psycho Cat. Anyway, welcome back, ECW Wrestling, and now it's time for the Triple Threat Intercontinental Championship match. Oh, there she is. Pink-haired Psycho. Just letting her know. I know that Akira's here just through proxy of her husband.
AKA me. Hello.
Ah! The heart. Oh, she's tired.
And Melissa's smiling. I like that.
I'm gonna let's give you the gist of that.
Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be weird to think. I'm not gonna say nothing, but that's awesome.
Yeah, over here we're gonna consider that didn't happen. So, unless things change, we don't know.
So already in the ring is Colette. But now the bubbles are coming out, and we have the pink-haired Psycho, Sarah Psycho.
Well, she's not pink-haired, but
black-haired Psycho.
The Kitty of Panda X Kitty.
Her name is Sarah Psycho. That would be the lady that's coming down. The lady that's already in the ring is Colette. Of course, you've already met Colette in Discord.
Trying to kick this man to sleep. Who's getting kicked out? This guy. Damn, okay.
So you got the Cookie Club, apparently.
83 inch reaching it. Okay, I can deal with that.
I mean, can you imagine if Sarah was to win a championship in only her second match?
Considering she beat Lacey Evans to even get this opportunity in the first place, after Akira basically said, "Yeah, you know what? I'll do it."
Yeah, it could have backfired, and we could have seen Evans in this match, but
no.
But I think pretty much we would have seen Lacey getting squashed. But that's neither here nor there.
But of course, last but not least, we cannot forget the champion. I wonder what Akira has to say about this. I mean, I would have thought that she'd make a promo.
And introducing
She decided not to this time. She just wanted to
from
focus.
Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And of course, and speaking of Melissa, we're going to see her in the match after this one. But for Akira, this is a big match. This is her on the biggest stage. I mean, we saw her at Dragon Fest. I think it was called.
No, it's Dragon Kingdom.
Oh, Dragon Kingdom. Okay, thank you for correcting me in there. Ooh. She won a major championship at Dragon Kingdom on DHW, Dragon Honor Wrestling. We'll see if she can do the same thing, defending the title, as she did winning it on DFW or DHW. Excuse me. I mean, DFW is
too many W's.
Yeah, DFW is Queen's show. Awesome. So it's a very awesome show. It's where the battle between good, evil, and the downright diabolical go at each other.
And mine is Legends Incorporated Wrestling.
And then also some of the people who are just like meh, right in the middle.
Hello.
Not
hey,
you.
Remnant.
Of course, Remnant is awesome. Anyway, match underway. And the rules of this match is very simple. You can't win by pinfall. You cannot win by escaping the cage. To win, you got to win by submission or by knockout. And it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. So the first woman to do this twice will win. So it's under MMA rules.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Well, it just turned out that way, but we'll see how these ladies do in a match like this. Ooh, big boot by Colette, though. Then has to turn her attention to Sarah Psycho. But Colette is definitely the tallest of, and probably the strongest of all of them, given she is near a heavyweight.
But then again, you gotta think about it, like that Akira, well, she's probably got the most experience of the bunch.
Probably.
Or she's probably in the middle, with Sarah, I think, being a little more. I don't know.
Well, of course, let's not forget that Colette was...
Well,
Colette was a world champion in my old series. And of course, if you know that, you would know that the women's division was very, very shallow back then. I mean, do you guys remember the Divas era?
yes.
Yeah, well,
Uh-huh.
that's kind of where Colette was when she first started, so...
She was effectively one of the... She was effectively the era of, like, Lita, and Tori, and, like, all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, like
effectively.
Maurice, the Bella Twins, and Alicia Fox among the bunch. Looks up at the sky, thinking about
cool.
Sassy, and and thrown right in the cage was Sarah, by her good friend Akira, by the way. Ivory, yeah, Ivory, of course. I can't forget about Ivory though. Ooh, nice big boot onto Colette by Sarah. Or Sarah. Is it Sarah?
Sarah, yeah.
Yeah, Sarah. And now she takes it right to Akira.
Oh.
Ooh, kick right to the back.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm surprised that Reed's not here. I would have thought that he'd be here, and, you know, and if he was here...
Glowing in our faces.
He probably would.
Be.
Ooh, nice slingshot onto Sarah.
A minute right there.
Oh, nice takedown, and knee right to the head of Colette. And Akira going up to the top rope. And Sarah with an electric chair drop onto Akira. Sassy suffered a torso injury at 20. Wait, I know it's 20's show. I just forget what the initials stood for.
For the win.
Okay. 20 for the win, of course. No, not his YouTube name. I meant TRWF.
I forget.
20 Reborn Wrestling Federation, I think?
Something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
So that makes it. Thank you for patting Melissa on the head. She actually likes that.
We're trying to knock each other.
20 Reborn. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And now, Akira getting a header right onto the top turnbuckle by Colette. And down goes Akira. And now Colette going to do the same thing to Sarah. I mean, that'll definitely get a headache. Give you a headache between the two ladies. But right now, it looks like Colette is physically dominating this for the moment. Wah! And, ooh, nice side suplex. A snap side suplex onto Colette. Then whips Sarah into the corner. Nope, countered. Countered. Nope, interrupted by Akira, and Akira slammed her. Of course, we cannot discount the strength of Akira. I mean, the girl's got guns and she's got abs, man. I'll tell you one thing. I mean, Kyle, you could not have done better for yourself. And plus, she loves you too.
No, good. Yeah.
In fact, she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, please don't do that. No offense, TJ. No offense, TJ, just don't do that, please.
Anyway, a submission attempt onto Akira, and broken up immediately by Colette. Had it been allowed, then Sarah would have been one up over everybody. Although,
Potentially.
Dominator onto Sarah, but that did not knock her out.
That's why I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 2 knockouts to get the win.
It could. And a clothesline. Another one. Ducks a clothesline. And then a thrust back kick onto Colette by Sarah. And Sarah. Ooh. A nice big boot onto Akira. And now Akira is in a bit of trouble. And Sarah. No, wait. Countered by Akira. Oh, but interrupted immediately by Colette.
Outside of here.
Shades of Tajiri with thrust kick. Yeah. And a submission attempt. And, well, Colette got the submission victory, so all she needs is one more, and Colette will be the champion. So Colette leads 1-0, and all she needs is one more fall to win. And it looks like both ladies are double-teaming Colette. And Colette is just trying to fend off both women, and then an RKO-like slam onto Colette by Akira.
She calls it the AK driver, by the way.
The what?
The
AK driver.
The AK driver?
Akira does.
Well, she got a modified crossface and was able to submit Colette, and now Akira is on the board. So that just leaves Sarah Psycho. So for Sarah, she needs a submission or a knockout just to stay alive. Whereas Colette and Akira just need one more for either one to win the match and become the new champion. Or be the champion, really. It's a meme you'll never understand. Ooh, a couple of drop kicks to both.
Still champion. Get out my ring. My octagon, damn it. Yeah.
And now Sarah going right after Akira, and now it looks like she's going to go for a clover leaf onto Akira. And Akira, is she going to get out of this? She does.
Interesting.
That man knew what was coming. He got nothing.
Ooh, nice modified version of Dream Street, a la Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase.
Although, well, Colette was about to go for the sharpshooter a la Bret Hart, but
wins, 0 losses.
But was unable to connect thanks to Akira. LA Noir.
I know that game.
And then, oh, what the hell? What kind of dance is that? That double axe handle drop, and she was doing some little dance or something. What the hell? Because I know she didn't do that to entertain you. And wait a minute, a half Boston Crab onto Akira, and now all three ladies have one fall. The next fall will win. And Nicole, or not Nicole, excuse me, Colette gets thrown right in the steel. Nice drop kick onto Akira, but then turns her attention to Colette. Now goes off the ropes. And a modified Hurricane Rana onto Colette while Colette was on the ground on her knees. Then an Itsuguri onto Akira. But then Colette comes right back. And now Sarah Psycho, goes for the, I forget what she calls it, but she did the GTS and it knocked out Colette, and we have a new champion.
Damn.
What?
And Akira is actually kind of ticked off because, in fairness though, she wanted this to be one-on-one. But then Colette gets inserted as the third wheel.
And thanks to that, Sarah is the new champion.
Effectively.
Here is your winner and new Women's Intercontinental
Eat the knee is what she probably called it.
Sarah
Yeah.
Psycho.
Eat the
But
knee.
also,
Put the knee down.
I could definitely see a one-on-one rematch after this. I could definitely see it.
They deserve it. What you need?
But congratulations nonetheless to Sarah. I mean, she makes her WrestleMania moment, and she made it count.
oh dear.
Yeah, well,
She can't be mad at her friend, but she can be mad at somebody else who just basically cost her.
Well, let's see. Oh, well, here's a big match. This is the Four Queens title. On the right, you have Dakota Kai and the Sweethearts, consisting of our good friend Mario Girl Melissa, your sister Samantha Young, and Mabu Speranza Dancy, against the makeshift team of Elementa, Bridget from Overwatch, the Mighty Minerva, and your daughter Jane Rivera Voorhees.
Oh dear.
And speaking of Melissa, let me let her know.
I don't feel good about this.
I don't either.
It's either I root for my sister and most likely get Queen to hate me,
Yes.
or I go with Elementa and Rivera, and most likely my sister is not pissed with me.
Decisions.
Regardless, I'm gonna be bad.
I have to fight with that positive freak against my sister-in-law? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright, so I just let Miss Mario Girl know, and now, there she is. And Rivera's not too happy, apparently. Actually, she isn't. I shouldn't. Not apparently. What am I talking about? Let's get real here.
Would you be if you had to fight your sister-in-law? Or any type of family?
Making his way
I mean,
to the
I'm pretty sure you don't have a personal problem with Bridget from Overwatch in this match.
Personal family with his family. Well, it seems to be going around this big samurai. Family fighting family. Unfortunately.
I mean, unfortunately, that's how the cards were drawn up. I mean, who knows? For all I know, it could have been easily you against your mom.
That would have just been. Don't even say that.
It would have been just as bad.
Don't even say that. Don't even think something like that.
I mean, either way, we'll be picking business up, though.
Right then and there. Yeah,
Wouldn't have been the first time. Well, I mean, we have seen it in Royal Rumbles, but that's different, really.
We've seen it in Dragon Out of Wrestling before, too, at one point. Samurai, stay neutral.
I am staying neutral.
It's better that way.
But then, of course, you have the sister of our good friend, Remnant Elementor. Elementa.
Who's ironically enough silent here. He was here, but now he's gone silent.
I guess he wants to stay neutral, too, and I don't blame him.
No, he stepped away from him, and he said he'd be back.
Of course, I won't know what he's going to think of his sis in this whole thing.
Jose, just stop. Don't poke the bear. It's just, yeah. It's best you don't poke that bear.
And
Yeah,
that
that's
bear
true.
being Rivera.
But the lights go down,
Making his way to the ring.
and we have
From
Killer
the
Blood
London
24,
Spheres,
Rivera
the
Voorhees.
Nightmare.
He's already gone, Rivera, says Brandon. I have an injured husband at home, a sacred daughter. And now I have to fight my sister-in-law. Could this get any worse? I don't know.
Making his way to the ring.
But then you have the Huntress, the mighty Minerva. Of course, given that Minerva and Melissa are like sisters, I don't think Melissa's going to be too happy about having to fight her good friend Minerva either. So it's kind of a lose-lose for everybody here.
Except for probably Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget and probably Elementa.
And Dakota Kai. Well, probably Elementa too, but
Elementa and Samantha are friends.
since, you know.
And then, of course, you can't forget the friendship that...
Their brothers are friends. Their brothers are friends.
and Melissa's crying. But one thing that no one can cry about is the fact that the sweethearts with Melissa and Speranza and Samantha Young, they've held the championships from going back to last year. That's crazy. And they've held it for that long. Sammy, I swear this is nothing personal. And I don't blame her, really. And Samantha's like, I know Rivera.
She knows.
Well, now the champions, Dakota Kai.
New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Well, of course I do feel terrible. One thing I feel terrible the most actually is more of a real life thing with the SmackDown superstars being stranded at Saudi Arabia. That's sad.
Okay.
Well,
They don't think it was for NXT. They'll be okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it helped that NXT was ready and willing to do it, especially with Survivor Series coming up. I mean, it was kind of sad to see, like, Rusev and all those other guys that are still there. I feel for them. But finally, last but not least, the anticipation of the sweethearts. Or as Melissa would call them, cuties.
Mhm.
Because that's what she is. She's cute. course, I would say the same thing about all the other women.
Except you're taken.
Well, I'm taken by Speranza, of course. But there you
Taken
see
by one of
Melissa.
Maria,
Yep.
Girl Dynamite.
There you see Melissa in the middle. On the right, you see Samantha Young.
And Samantha, the Phantom, Young.
And of course, my boo, Speranza.
Boo ya boo!
You know, speaking of Speranza, let me let her friend know.
Boo ya boo! You probably wonder how that works. Answer, it doesn't.
And tell you one thing, Melissa has definitely been hitting the gym real hard. But so have the others. I mean, of course, I've also noticed that Samantha, she's gotten into great shape, as has Speranza. So they're ready. Oh my gosh, really?
What?
I just noticed that my good friend, or our good friend, Moogle, messed his shoulder up.
Oof.
So I feel for him. And we're going to start off with Bridget and Dakota Kai. Okay. Alright, on to the match then. Ooh, went for a drop kick but missed. And nice counter onto Bridget. Ooh, big power bomb onto Bridget. I'm surprised Dakota Kai had the strength to do it. And now we have a tag into Elementa. But just like that, she gets grabbed by Dakota Kai. Oh, not a problem, Blade Charge, but you're just in time to see your good friend, Speranza Dancy, and of course later on you'll be on the show. I'm just playing Smash Brothers with my brother. Aw. Oh, big kick onto Elementa by Melissa, who's in the ring now. And a reverse DDT. Now going to go for a camel clutch onto Elementa. And oh, nice counter onto Melissa there. Melissa just cracked Elementa in her mouth. Yeah, that's true. Nice nice body splash there. Oh, but then a roll up onto Melissa. One. Ooh. And to think the AEW championships or tag team championships were won that way. Nice monkey flip onto Elementa. Now whipped in the corner. Nope, missed. Oh, and then a kick right to the back of Melissa. And now the big lady is in. The daughter of the world champion.
Oh boy.
Rivera Voorhees up against Melissa, and Melissa got taken down, is getting punched right in the head. And Melissa picked up by Rivera, but then countered into a reverse DDT by Melissa. And now Melissa trying to punch Rivera in the face, even with the mask on. Now goes for a heel hook. Oh, but the power of Rivera too much for Melissa at this point. But of course, James Gamer, you're also scheduled to be on the show later on. And then a quick tag to Speranza Dancy. So you have the wife of Max and Mabu in there. And now wait a minute, what's Rivera doing? Oh, now it's gonna choke out Speranza in the corner and go for a crossface. But escaped. Cuties. Of course, nothing was cute about getting decapitated on the bottom rope there. And okay, what's Rivera doing? Well, whatever she was doing, she wasted too much time.
Siege.
Yeah.
Whenever you get a chance, please update Rivera for you after the show.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure to do that. And then,
You're welcome.
oh, big spine buster onto Speranza. And now it's going to swing her right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. And down she goes. And goes immediately for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Speranza's gone. And just as Samantha Young steps in, she tags out to, and by she I mean Rivera tags out to Elementa. So I guess it really was.
No, I don't want to be in there.
So it really was true. She didn't want to fight her, and she'd rather be like, you know, F this, Elementa, you go in there.
Oh no. I was gonna say, if Elementa tried tagging Rivera, I'm pretty sure that would have been the ultimate slap. They said, yeah, no, you fight her.
It wouldn't surprise me if you have a bunch of people tagging out to avoid fighting their friend.
But at some point, then it becomes a problem of you gotta fight them.
Now goes for the cover on Elementa. 1, 2, no, kick out by Elementa. My mom changed her look a bit too. Okay, so I gotta get your updated ones. Nope, nice counter by Samantha Young, your sister. I mean, are you proud of your sister with the success that she's had this year?
Yeah.
As well as your lady, especially even when she had just lost the title, but she's definitely been.
She's got one person to blame.
I think I know who.
Considering that the same person that, you know, decided to say, yeah, no. Let me just get knocked out and lose the title for you, even though you didn't get, you know, you only lost one fall.
But I'll be interested to see the rematch, but this time, just the two of them. As it was Colette that lost the fall, really, and plus, you know, Akira was the champion, but...
So now Colette can't get involved because she was the one who lost.
And speaking of fighting, it looks like Rivera's going to finally overcome her fear and just go right after Samantha now.
Like she said to Samantha, it's nothing personal.
Oh, and a powerbomb into a pin. 1. And then a knee right to the head of Samantha, though.
I almost thought that it was going to be like a powerbomb to a pin. 1, 2, 3. Nope.
No, not that powerbomb, though. I don't even know if she even has that in her arsenal.
I don't think so.
Probably took it out in subsequent editions, then. And, of course, Samantha, as if to say it's nothing personal either, takes it right to Rivera and does a monkey flip on her. Oh, went for Black Mass, but instead got caught and into a Dragon Screw. I want Mask. I don't have the Powerbomb into a Boston Crab. And now just picking up and spine-bustering Samantha. Now turns her over to her corner. And then throws out Samantha. And wait, what's Akira, or not Akira, excuse me, Rivera doing? And just like Sami Zayn, she does the Tornado DDT, and that's incredible athleticism for a near heavyweight, really.
I think she is a heavyweight, actually. Yeah.
Of course, the only reason I didn't call her a heavyweight is because I didn't know if she would be offended if I called her that. Oh, nice side slam onto Rivera on the outside. Okay, so yeah, that qualifies for heavyweight rings. But then, oh, and a powerbomb onto Samantha. And then stomped on the stomach and then just walked over. Now both ladies are on the outside at the count of 8, 9, and both Samantha and Rivera have been counted out at the same time. So they're both out of the match.
Oh no.
So now we're down to the champions with Melissa and Dakota Kai against the remaining contenders in Minerva, Bridget, and Elementa. Well, of course that still leaves Melissa and Minerva that don't want to fight each other. And Rivera's going to help up Samantha. And now, oh, and I don't know if you saw that, but they kissed and hugged.
What?
Oh.
First, what? What?
They hugged.
Yeah, as you said something else before that, but meh.
Yeah. They're friends, of course, but hey, Yellow Fever, what's up? But now it's Melissa and her old rival Bridget that's in there, and the Pop-Tart Powerbomb. And is she going to beat her the same way she did in 2K18? 1, 2, no, not quite. Then again, Bridget is fresh. Who would I kiss? Anyway, great to see Minerva and Altered Arcade, but Minerva, you're in this, and then,
Hey, Altered, how you doing?
Oh, the heat bomb a la Harlem Heat onto Bridget, and this could end her. 1. No, kick out by Bridget. But great to see Altered Arcade a la a.k.a. Adam Guerin. But yeah, Minerva, you're in this match. And Dakota Kai, ooh, running a boot right to the face. And there's Minerva trying to recover from the outside. Let's get you checked out, Sammy. And by Sammy, she means Samantha, of course. I mean, I know I call you Sammy Samurai, but
yeah,
just wanted to be clear. Oh, nice kick to the top of the head of Bridget.
Well, Stitch is fine, but we'll find out.
But then sent right into the turnbuckle, but Dakota Kai tried to fight out of it. And it looks like Dakota and Bridget are going to fight out on the outside. That might not be a smart idea, given that Dakota is in the challenger's corner. But then, oh, dropped right on her head onto the apron was Bridget. Sammy was my nickname in high school. Oh.
Well, that's interesting.
I did not even know that. I have an idea. It's just I didn't want to say it because it was kind of personal, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, I already know what you mean. We're not going to go that far.
But this time thrown right back in the ring before a countout could happen. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win, James. I mean, it's already down to 3-on-2 at this point. Say it! Well, I think it had something to do with Samantha, of course, but... And now, wait a minute, Dakota, the chiropractor onto Bridget. I mean, Bridget has been in there for quite a while herself, so... Wait. One. No, broken up immediately by Elementa. And then Elementa, got the Irish curse a la Sheamus and paid for that.
I would have been allowed to get Elementa had missed that and just... It would have been just 1, 2, 3.
And then, nope, caught by Bridget, though. And I mean, I'm surprised Bridget has sustained so much punishment and is still in this, but there you see Minerva. And Bridget going to stop a mud hole in Dakota Kai and going to turn it over to Minerva. And both these giant ladies are just stomping the mud hole out of this little girl. And, you know, Dakota, of course, is not little by any stretch. It's just that these two ladies are just that damn big. Now goes for the cover on Dakota. One, no, kick out immediately.
I think Dakota suffered than we give her credit for. And Melissa, and even if she hadn't kicked out, I think Melissa breaking it up would have been enough to get her out of it. So
anyway,
either way, that was only ending at 1.
Speaking of a tag, there's Melissa, and oh my gosh, the matchup that I thought we would never see: Minerva versus Melissa.
Oh dear. Oh, there's Rennet.
I guess I don't know. Hopefully he'll come back. But then Minerva sends her right into the corner, and then... Oh, okay, what the hell, Minerva? What are you doing? That was kind of a weird move that Minerva did. That was kind of weird, but... Oh, don't tell me. Don't do this, Minerva. Don't do this. Come on. A suplex on the outside to Melissa by Minerva. That black rectangle again. Yeah, that's when messages popped up, though. I tripped over air. What the fuck? And then Melissa getting the blood rush to her head, and then a suplex right on the floor. Mew mew. Although, wait a minute, reversed into a reverse DDT on Minerva. The count is up to 7. But then, Melissa is like, just bitch slapped her. I guess she didn't like the fact that she got suplexed from off the top rope. And then Melissa gets back in the ring, and Minerva got counted out. So Melissa was able to get her friend counted out. I guess she didn't want to hurt her anymore. So now the friendships that are on opposite sides are no longer a problem now. So it's now Bridget and Elementa against Melissa and Dakota Kai. Timer scam.
And Melissa's just like... oof.
And then Minerva's like, figures. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm not mad. I'm not even mad, sis. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out just barely by Melissa. So now it's back to enemies now. I mean, you have Melissa and you have Bridget. I mean, these two had a rivalry before. So they want to get back. So they want to settle that feud once and for all. Ooh, nice judo throw. But then a kick right to the head of Melissa. Whips her in the corner. But Melissa refusing to go down, and then the zigzag a la Dolph Ziggler. So now Melissa can focus on someone she does not like, and that's Bridget. And now Melissa going up to the top rope, even in the champions, or the challenger's corner, excuse me. And, oh, nice elbow drop, and she got it on Bridget, and now goes up to the top rope again. And then a body splash, and she hits that. Melissa is flying today. Now goes for the cover and a pin. One. No, broken up immediately by Elementa, and Elementa just giving her an elbow. But Melissa doing the smart thing. She's focusing on Bridget. Then whipped into her own corner, but then a blind tag by Dakota Kai. Oh, nice enziguri onto Bridget. And Dakota Kai has her up in a power bomb. I'm surprised she even had the strength to do this to Bridget, and then drops her on her head on the top turnbuckle. Then whipped into the corner. And then, oh, come on, don't do this. And now Bridget is going to do exactly what Minerva did earlier. The superplex, this time to Dakota Kai. And now both ladies are fighting on the outside. Oh, and then a kick right to the head of Bridget. And both ladies are fighting, and they're fighting closer to the ramp now. But then picked up. Oh, but then, oh, the back pain onto Bridget. She had Dakota Kai up on her shoulder, but her back gave out on her. Anyway, welcome back, Beast Super. So we have the Beast and the Little Beast. And then another chiropractor, this time in the middle of the ring, and a pin. 1, 2, no, kick out by Bridget. What's it going to take to beat her? Then a couple of kicks right to the head of Bridget. And amazingly, Melissa is still in this. But Bridget refusing to stay down. Oh, went for a shoulder tackle but missed, did Bridget. Now whipped into a neutral corner, then a forearm shot. I think so. If not, it'll definitely be not long after that, James. Oh, then stopped right on the stomach, a la a mushroom stomp. And now an ankle lock onto Dakota Kai. I mean, who does Bridget think she is? Kurt Angle? All right, now a tag right to Melissa. Goes off the ropes. Double hip toss, and then stereo kicks right to the sternum and the back. Ooh, nice arm drag onto Melissa. Oh, then a kick right to the head of Melissa. And oh, goes right after the leg of Melissa, does Bridget. And now a tag right to Elementa finally, as Elementa had been on the apron for a while. And another double hip toss, this time to Melissa. And then a quick tag to Dakota Kai. Goes off the ropes. And a running big boot onto Elementa. And then the Elemental View. Elemental View.
Oh, no.
And welcome.
Here we go.
Great to see you, Joker. And a pin. 1, 2, 3. And thanks to the power of the Elemental View, Dakota Kai is gone. And now it's down to Melissa. And Bridget is going to go right after her, just like the snake in the grass that she is. Although, these two women could risk a countout, but if it happens, if a double countout happens, then the challengers would win because Elementa would be the only person left on the apron to take the win. And Melissa doing some taekwondo and a running bulldog. And right now, Melissa is just fighting to survive here. And Melissa gets back in the ring, but can Bridget get back in herself? The count is up to 8. Oh, but Bridget gets back in. But then whipped right back in the corner, and Melissa, if Melissa's going to win, she's got to try to find a way to beat Bridget. Because Bridget has been taking a lot of damage. So if Melissa has any chance, she's got to put away Bridget. Although, yep, definitely going for the hamstrings. And Melissa going up to the top rope. And a body splash, and she hits it. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2, and broken up just barely by Elementa. And Melissa going up to the top again. Anyway, great to see you, Joker. What's up, man? Oh, but Melissa's going to wait for Bridget to come back on her feet. Nice drop kick. Oh, and then an uppercut onto Melissa. And now, unfortunately, this is what I feared. And now it's some double teaming between Elementa and Bridget. But Bridget... Or not Bridget, excuse me. Melissa is not going to quit. Just got home from work. Awesome. Oh, nice drop kick onto Elementa. And now going to try to outstretch the arm of Elementa is Melissa, but... Ooh-wee! Play charge. Oh, and then a slap onto Melissa, and then nice slingshot body splash there. Wait, Blade Charge, are you trying to sing the ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang a walla walla bing bang? And Melissa's still trying to fight out. Oh. And then a clothesline by Elementa. I mean, again, it's only a matter of time, but... And then a hard whip onto Melissa, but Melissa still fighting back. And a back suplex onto Melissa, and Melissa in deep trouble here. and goes for a... Wait, what's she doing? I thought for a moment she was going for a sunset flip, but now goes for the Rings of Saturn on Melissa, but is Melissa gonna survive this? Can she? No, she couldn't. As Elementa and Bridget are the survivors, and we have new tag team champions. Elementa, Bridget, Rivera Voorhees, and the Mighty Minerva. But take nothing away from Melissa and the rest of the Sweethearts. They have done tremendously well this entire year, and I have nothing. There's nothing but big things coming their way.
Here are your winners, Briggs, Emma Taylor, Rivera, the Nightmare, and
But GG indeed. I mean, Minerva. How do you feel about this, Minerva?
Well, there's Samantha. That's Samantha's response. She doesn't want a rematch. She'd rather go for something else.
Well, I'm fine with that, and well, unfortunately, this nightmare is finally over. No pun intended to nightmare. But one thing that is going to be a treat is for the Intercontinental Championship. You have the champion, Tan Man C, the former champion, Mopman 2010, Bill Haight, and Elock Oxford. So you have 4 huge men. I mean, all 4 of these guys are, yeah.
I say, basically, this is pretty much Vince McMahon's dream match.
Yeah, except these guys are actually good. In fact, I actually have an idea as far as Rivera's involvement. I'll tell you guys later. It depends. It's going to depend on what happens in the women's championship match, but we'll go from there. And of course, Nightmare Queen, excuse me, is going for her friend Mob, her brother. Okay, so you guys are going to go for your brother, Mob. Guard your balls, people.
Guard your balls, even though this match is by tables. To be honest, I'm stuck between 2 people.
Is it Elock and Mobman?
You hit the nail on the head.
I mean, oh, speaking
First
of,
off, don't push that.
Oh yeah, let me let Mr. Tan Man know.
Don't push it in their nightmare.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
You make smart decision when it's more or less you basically strong arm me into choosing somebody. And just for that, I'm going for Elock. You know how powerful Elock is.
I know how powerful Mothman is too.
Actually, those two, I don't think I've ever seen those two clash one-on-one before. No, they have. Not even on my end, because technically they've been on my show, but they've never truly crossed paths. Here they're crossing paths, but they're going in a fatal 4-way. So they not even have to face each other.
If Mob cracks your gonads, you have yourself to blame.
Mob's not gonna crack my gonads for not picking him.
The challenger from
But he might just do that to Elock Oxford, who is on his way.
weighing in at 350 pounds.
The beast for business.
I mean,
The true beast for business. Not that pathetic little one, Brock Lesnar.
oh yeah, speaking of Coltrane, let me let him know.
I already did the message for him.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
You're good.
Samurai, you'd be surprised, she says.
I don't really care.
Where protect the gonads.
Yeah, right.
But now it's time for, well, it's not Austin 316, it's Mobman 316. And now, bringing out a little bit of sting in him, he's got that bat. Hi, Lashana, what's up? Anyway, how's it going, Lashana? Oh, not a problem, and in fact, the show is just about to heat up. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
But it's Mobman 2010. Yep. And now apparently he stole Randy Orton's pyrotechnics from back in 2005.
I thought that's Christians.
Or Christian. Oh yeah, that's right. Christian did this too. Well, so far you've missed 4 matches, but you're just in time for the latter half. At least in terms of the card. And finally, last but not least, the champion himself. The Tan Man. Complete with his football gear.
From Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the Intercontinental.
But another thing I should also mention is that he's also a double champion. He's also the YouTube champion, and that too is on the line, and that goes to the runner-up.
So effectively, whoever gets second place gets this title.
Mm-hmm. Since they are all YouTubers, I mean,
in a sense.
I mean,
Cole technically, but
yeah, and so is Bill. I mean, Bill has his own YouTube.
Basically, they all have YouTube channels.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's because I'm just saying this to Walter. So yeah, Walter. I mean, he's a big fan of football, American football, that is, for the international folks. But the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Bill Haight, Elock Oxford, Mopmen 2010, and the champion, the Tan Man. Oh, not a problem. You're more than welcome to. And a power slam just like that onto the Tan Man. And already Mobman getting some tables here and uses it on Bill Haight. But of course he's got to set it up and put someone through it. And wow, on the inside, I mean, you have Tan Man just displaying the strength that he has over a super heavyweight in Elock. In fact, Elock is probably the biggest of all 3. And there's no need for refs like this. Or at least not in the game, really. Alright, now all 4 men are in the ring, but it's really going to come down to who can put who through a table and be the last man standing. And wow, the strength of Tan Man to just pick him up and do a Cesaro super uppercut. And then a back suplex into a powerbomb onto Mopman. And Walter is going for Mopman to win. And nice mop stunner. A slingshot style, but mop stunner nonetheless. And goes he got the field goal right on Tadman as he goes right for the balls.
Jesus.
And now he's going to swing him right round, baby, right round. And now Bill Haight going to bring in the other table, and now he brings that inside the ring. And Bill Haight going to go up to the top rope, and looks like he's going to go for Mopman on the outside. And Bill Haight, delivers on that elbow drop from off the top rope outside to Mopman. However, Tan Man is the one that has the table, but then gets stolen away by E-Lock. Come on, E-Lock, you gotta set up the table, man. What are you doing? And then whipped onto the outside is Mopman. Now gets the table. What's he gonna do now? Well, just continues to use it as a weapon, but not... Alright, now he's gonna set it up. I mean, he's got a hold of Mob, but couldn't really do much with him. And then thrown outside is E-Lock. However, the focus, is on the inside, and Tan Man gut wrench powerbomb, but couldn't aim it right at the table there. And then Tan Man, for some reason, decides to taunt for some odd reason. I don't know why. Oh, welcome back, Remnant.
Hey.
Well, so how do you feel about your sis becoming the champ?
Woo! Boo!
Or the Four Queens champion, but still.
Yeah.
Woo! Boo!
Oh.
I'm not even going to bother and say anything about that, because screw it, I don't want to say anything.
I'm sorry, it just left a bad taste in your mouth.
It didn't. Because remember who she had to face for him.
Mm-hmm.
And who she had to face them with.
So far, these four have just beaten the hell out of each other, but no table has been used as of yet. Other than as a weapon, of course, but still. Ooh, DDT right on the table, but of course it was not. It was on the ground, of course. All right, now Bill Haight with the table, and then just slammed it on the back of E-Lock. Now he sets it up in the corner, which is probably the best spot, outside of kayfabe, of course. But then Bill Haight gets whipped into the table, and a knife edge chop by Tan Man. But then Tan Man gets whipped in the table. Then thrown into the table is E-Lock. Nope. Then countered back. And countered back. And then, E-Lock gonna go for the, no wait, countered into a slingshot, but the table still did not break. And then a clothesline, another one, and then a power slam onto Tan Man. And Another low blow, this time to E-Lock. I know that E-Lock's your good friend and all, but he definitely went low south of the border there. But then a couple of attitude adjustments a la John Cena by Bill Haight on the Mob. And both Mob and the champion, Tan Man, are on the outside. But the Tan Man whips E-Lock into the table, only to deliver a knife edge chop there.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, sure. I mean, all four men just trying to save, are just trying to survive at this point. Oh, nice back suplex into a backbreaker onto the Mob Men, as Jose Blanco is holding his North American Championship. In spite of the fact that two guys are busted it open, and E-Lock is losing blood like a sieve, really. I mean, just look at the blood, man. Although thrown in the ring, or into the table, excuse me, is Tan Man, and Mob power bombs him right through the table, and the Intercontinental Champion is out. So we're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion. So Mob Man gets the first elimination, and it is of the champion, Tan Man. So now we're down to 3. And Mob going for the Mob Stunner, but instead gets a full Nelson Slam by E-Lock. And E-Lock is losing blood like a stuffed pig, and another knee shot to the head is not going to help. And Bill Haight going to get the other table and slide it right in. And an attitude adjustment, and he's going to do it again. And another one. Ooh, back elbow onto Bill Haight, and the last ride, and wait, what's wrong with Bill? And then for some reason Mobman throws that out of the ring. What do you do that for, Mob? Anyway, welcome back, Samurai.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. Ooh, nice hip toss onto E-Lock. Anyway,
I'm back.
All right. Well, so far you missed the elimination of Tan Man.
Well, at least I was kind of right already.
So Tan Man's
out of basically both his championships.
Yeah. So we'll have new champions.
We're guaranteed new champions.
Pretty much. And okay? Now Mobman's gonna set it up in an opposite corner. Is the table. Elbow drop right to the lower back of Bill Haight, but then E-Lock gets a hold of Mobman, whipped him in the table, and I think Mob's gonna get some wood, and he does. And Mob is out.
I'm not even gonna say anything because I know better than the gloat.
Well, now it's down to Bill Haight and Elock, and both guys are busted open right now. But Elock is the one that's losing the most blood, as Elock is just... And then, okay, what are you doing, Elock? Are you just gonna keep running back and forth with that damn chair? Well, finally, Bill Haight knocks the chair out of his hand. So now we're down to Bill Haight and Elock. I mean, I take it you're gonna go for Elock this time, Samurai.
I'm still going for Elock. I was from since the beginning. Well, meanwhile, Nightmare and Queen went for Mobman.
And finally, we have another table, and Bill is bringing it in. But then Elock takes it away from him, but then just throws it down for some reason. I mean, you have the leader of Ruthless against Elock.
Against basically one of the biggest men.
But instead, he's going to set it up upright instead of in the corner. We'll see how that works. I mean, Queen, how do you feel about the amount of blood that you see? Are you thirsty? Probably not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, apparently Nightmare is. Get the cups. Ooh, big German suplex onto... And, okay, what's Bill doing?
And Queen.
Bill?
They got blood. They like blood.
Wow. So Bill did all that and then just threw it down. What the hell? But then again, they're both busted open, so I suppose I shouldn't really blame them. But come on, Bill, just put the thing up against the corner. It's not that hard. All right, well now Elock has it. Oh, and then slingshot it was Bill. And then Bill getting the freak accident a la Lars Sullivan. All right, now he sets the table up in the corner. So now it's going to come down to this. Throws Bill Haight in the corner. And, uh-oh, Bill is not going to like this. And he goes right through the table, and it's over.
Yes.
So while...
Hey, my Ben.
So while Bill Haight is the new YouTube champion, the new Intercontinental champion is Elock Oxford.
The man who effectively, you know, he did everyone else a favor by eliminating the whiniest man in the bunch.
Anyway, how's everything going, Mobman?
Oh, pretty good. Taking a break.
Hey, Mom. Okay, so can I go to your friend?
Here's your
Invite me to
winner,
yours?
and the new
I ain't loading in. Give me a minute.
Intercontinental Champion, Elliot Oxley.
I just got 2 stuff made, and well, Samurai, have you still working on that?
Am I still working on what?
I hope you help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, the blood that Elock has is dripping. Look at him.
This is actually my first time literally getting on today. And by getting on, I mean on the game, literally.
I haven't been on Fortnite either, Remy.
Seriously, I've been up with my family all freaking day.
What's wrong with that?
Well, we go from Bloodlust to our next match, but congratulations to Elock. I mean, this is his first major championship that he's ever won on BTW.
Oh yeah.
But finally, the tag team championships. We have Remnant Elemental and Elementor, excuse me, and Joker against Team UFC's Conor McGregor and Dana White against B Super and the Little Beast, James Gamer.
It's okay, TJ. You're not the first one to make the mistake.
Yeah, this is gonna get ugly, of course. Speaking of which, let me let Mr.
Although here's the thing that's kind of bugging me though. You have it in Tornado Tag Team Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
You've got. What are the rules for this specifically?
Well, the first team to get a pinfall or submission wins the tag team championships of the world.
But what about Team UFC with their titles?
Simply put, the team that loses but does not get pinned or forced to submit, they become the NXT champions.
So basically, whoever doesn't get involved in the decision, they get to walk out with the gold.
That's practically what it is. Otherwise, if I didn't have that caveat, I would have put a different match up there. So yeah, you got it right.
At least. So if Team UFC loses, then they're basically out of everything.
Yeah, that's practically it.
Mob, you in yet?
Speaking of which, let me So there's James. Let me let Mr. Beast know.
So two of the three outcomes. Weapon X gets the win. Well, they get a victory because we get to walk out with some kind of gold.
Hey, Mob.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, but I will say this, Mob, you did pretty well in that tables match.
Normally, tables are my enemies.
Well, it started with 4 people and you made it to the final 3. And eliminated somebody.
I am a musical instrument, Mob.
Oh. So now you got yourself a Halloween theme.
And I get out, and I also have a musical instrument emote now.
Remnants is skin. They got a skin named after them on the thing.
It's not named after me. It's just there's a skin called Peely.
And there you see the Animaniacs.
They're Animaniacs.
Beast, front and center, and behind him, the little beast, James Gamer. Welcome to the Freak Show.
What's wrong with your freak?
I got my Halloween skin for this year.
And apparently, Beast is summoning his, doing his best Undertaker impression, apparently. And apparently, James is doing his best Kane impression. And he could summon flames, apparently.
Axe.
They're called Mexican hacks.
Hacks for days.
Oh, and up next are the champions, the World Tag Team Championships. The champions, excuse me. What am I talking about? You have DX and they got the hammers.
Just to let you know, TJ, some of the stuff on 2K is 6, 20.
What about creations and things like I don't use face. That's
it. Because one of our friends, Fire Knight, or Bro Knight, wherever he goes by himself, it works. Because he did his face upload and now he has it.
Not gonna lie, this entrance looks strange without me. Yeah, it does, but hey, if anybody can pull the look off, Remnant. I mean, look at the size of Remnant's guns. I mean, sure. I mean, Joker. I mean, he's got big guns himself, but the ones that Remnant has, that's not chopped liver at all. That height difference, though.
At least he can contend with Joker in a sense.
Of course. Not only that, of course you have Beast and Joker. I mean, they're the two monsters of this whole thing in terms of size and weight. And Beast, you're back in time for your own match. Oh, but finally, there they are. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Team UFC.
The Sons of Guns, they decided to insert themselves.
I mean, it was actually thanks to Conor McGregor winning a Royal Rumble. He entered at 19 out of 20, and he won.
Like I said, the Sons of Guns.
Kind of like somebody needs to be carried.
Lol.
And match underway. Here we go. And it looks like Joker's going right after the Little Beast. Conor McGregor going right after Beast Super, which leaves Remnant with Dana White. And of course, those two have had some problems with each other.
That's ironic.
Yeah. Dana White, the owner of UFC.
Yeah,
yep.
He's in there. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not.
Actually, you pay that off.
And wow, the strength and power of Joker to just simply pick up the Little Beast like he's nothing. But now, now it's Weapon X and Beast Super in the ring alone for the moment. But Beast still trying to fight back, at least until someone else comes in and intervenes. Oh, nice big clothesline onto Joker and a pin. One, no. Kick out at 1 by Joker. Now everybody's in the ring except Weapon X now. And Dana White, like, come on, are you serious? Are you gonna really take on Beast Super with your scrawny little ass? although he actually managed to take down Beast Super with a leg sweep. And a submission attempt onto the Little Beast by Conor McGregor, but Little Beast gets out of it.
I like that TJ did not hesitate. He just called him a little ass right away.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what he is. Oh, nice clothesline onto the Little Beast, though. And Little Beast out of the ring. Everybody else is still in.
Also, yeah.
The monster, so you have that.
Also, yeah, Marvin.
Nice.
Yeah.
And and then a black mass from Conor McGregor onto Remnant. Oh, and then, of course, Dana just getting tossed around by Joker like the little bitch that he is. And I'm talking about Dana, by the way. Not Joker, though. Wait, 1. 2. Oh, broken up just barely by Little Beast. Had that happened, Conor McGregor would have won the World Tag Team Championships. And at the expense of Weapon X, no less. So Little Beast did you a favor there.
Oh, you're gonna see what I'm doing.
Kyle flips off Connor from ringside. But then Connor, big right hand onto B Super.
If McGregor loses, then he can come fight me whenever he wants. As long as he keeps that
wait a minute.
piece of shit Dana away
Elemental
from us.
4 onto Connor. 1,
Get
2.
him.
No, kick out by Connor. I mean, who the hell kicks out of Elemental 4?
A lot of people, actually.
But instead... And then a Michinoku driver onto the Little Beast, and now goes for a pin on him, but immediately broken up by Joker.
Dana. Ring awareness. Learn it.
Oh, and a knife edge chop onto Remnant by Dana White. And then a leg sweep onto Remnant by Dana White. And then a lot of people going in and out for some odd reason. There we go. Ooh, clothesline onto Beast. And then, looks like it's Joker against Team UFC by himself. And Connor better stop playing games and help his boss from getting submitted. There you go. And Joker gets caught. And then Joker got slammed on his face by Conor McGregor. Good leverage move there. Oh, and a big punch onto Joker by McGregor. And welcome back, Elmeister. All right, now Little Beast is back in, as is Remnant. And now Connor doing a couple of jabs onto Remnant. And then a left hook that takes down Remnant. And then it goes for the pin. Nope, broken up immediately by his partner, Joker. And now all 6 men are in the ring, just swinging and hitting each other by hitting anything that moves quickly. I saw someone, who was busted open. Can't really see. And now, wait a minute, a pin on Conor McGregor, but broken up immediately by his boss, Dana White, and then only to get clotheslined by B Super. And B's gonna gut-wrench. What's he gonna do? Gut-wrench suplex on the Dana White. And then Dana, wow, how does Dana know how to do a Hurricane Rana? Oh, yes, I'll give you a hug. And right now in the ring alone is, well, never mind. It's now Remnant that's in the ring by himself. Everybody else is outside the ring or just on the apron. Joker was busted. Well, Joker's wearing face paint, so it's kind of easy to think that he's busted open. And powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2. No. But instead transitions into a Boston Crab. And Connor got out of it.
How?
I don't know.
I'm just waiting for McGregor to start. I was waiting for McGregor to start tapping out and be like, yes.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Instead, Beast gets a hold of, Elementor gets a hold of Beast and hits the E5, the E4 1, 2, no, kick out by Beast. No one was there to save him. I think it's Joker Sting. And Beast Stunner! Beast Stunner! But before Beast could capitalize, Dana White attacks Beast from behind.
That little snake in the grass.
Oh, but broken up another submission attempt. It was for Joker onto Beast, but it was broken up immediately by Dana White. And thrown out of the ring is Elementor. And now Joker has a hold of Dana White. Oh, and a pop-out punch, and then a Superman punch from Conor McGregor onto Joker. Then a kick to the leg of Remnant, and now Little Beast going up to the top rope. And then went for a knee drop, but he kind of hurt himself and Remnant at the same time. Now Little Beast going back up to the top rope again. And a pinfall on Remnant. 1, 2, broken up just barely by Little Beast. That was close. Oh, and a big right hand onto the Little Beast and a pin. 2. I can't believe it. Conor McGregor pinned the Little Beast, and both he and Dana White are the new champions. What the hell?
They didn't pin the champ, motherfuckers.
It's like Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. and of course Beast is so mad. And he has every right to be, especially after the fact that Conor punched his friend and pinned him to win. Which means that the Animaniacs get nothing, and the former world champions get the NXT championships. I have a feeling that the Animaniacs are going right after those two, and so is everybody else.
Get in line, you two.
I wouldn't, I might actually do a tournament. Like, first, of course, I'll give the former champions, the world champions, Weapon X a rematch, but I should definitely make a championship tournament to find out who the next challengers will be after them. But I can't believe it. The UFC have done it again. But we now go from that to the queen, that is Nightmare Queen Jane Voorhees defending the women's championship. But there are other championships involved. You have the 24/7 championship held by Nicole McQueen, and the European championship held by Candy Vega, and then of course you have the Money in the Bank winner, Bowsette, cashing in on tonight.
Basically, Bowsette said, "Give me my shot right now. I don't care how many people I gotta fight. I'm doing it."
Trying to kill me.
So a lot of people are going to have to team up to want to get those titles off Conor and Dana. So yeah, so basically Conor did all the work and Dana didn't do shit.
Stuff.
So anyway, it's Extreme Rules, but it's elimination style. So the third place winner gets the 24/7 title. The European Championship is going to be going to the runner-up, and of course the winner gets the Women's Championship of the World. So I just wanted to point that out. Yep, Dana is a freeloader. We all know this.
We already knew that. Samurai, stop choking.
Nope. Look at what I said in the chat. They don't understand why I was doing this.
From Columbia, South Carolina, the Queen.
Well, introducing first the lucky lady that ended up winning the Joker's draw against I forgot who it was. It was
Beating.
I forgot who it was, but whoever it was, she beat her, and she's in this match and defending the European Championship in the process. But yeah, Kyle is so mad at Dana. I mean, he's beating him up. And of course, and the rest of his entourage, the security finally gets them to separate. and take Dana White to the back. And James is going to the gym. So we have Lethal's woman, but now we have the Money in the Bank. Bowsette.
She is Mrs. Money in the Bank, the Queen.
So this is kind of unique. We don't get to really see a lot of briefcase entrances, but there you go. I may as well show this while I'm at it.
Mostly because you don't get the chance to really show it off because, well.
Sorry, I keep stealing the briefcases, so that's the reason why teacher can't use them.
Really?
Also, I just saw the postage that you sent to the Reddit.
Oh, yeah?
First, you got Bray Wyatt, the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, the WWE Champion, and then just Adam Cole in the corner. Hey, I'm powerful, I'm important.
Yeah,
Or sticks his fingers in his throat.
I just kind of find that funny.
And Nicole's sporting some new attire. Look at this.
I mean, the person's not wrong, is it? Is he?
No, he's not.
There we go.
He's like, I'm important too, I'm a champion.
They just look at him like, no, you're not. No, I'm not.
But I am.
And then of course there you see the women's 24/7 champion, and she's doing that entrance where she thinks she's I forgot her name though.
Mandy Rose.
Yeah, Mandy Rose, or her name, she was the redhead. I just forgot her name though.
Eva Marie.
Yes.
Or Eva Marie, sorry.
Eva Marie, yeah, Eva Marie. I thought she was trying to be Eva Marie for some reason.
Don't worry, she's pretty gettable, so it's not your fault.
Well, she does have a Funko Pop named after her from WWE back in the day.
Oh. But of course, you save the best for last. You save the Queen.
The true Queen.
My sister and his wife's sister and Samurai and Redmond's friend.
And there she is, coming out of her coffin.
And introducing the champion.
She's going to reap some souls.
Pits of Hell. She is
Kill a meme.
the WWE Women's
Also, I actually have, well, the backstory completed on Nightmare Queen. If I was to ever do a story about her, a backstory.
It's kind of like origin stories, like I do.
Mm-hmm. Like an origin story. She was always who she always was, but then one day she was stripped of her powers and reduced to being a human. And then she gets into a fire, which turns her into Jane Bones. Eventually, she finds out the person that stole her powers to begin with, kills a fallen angel, gets her powers back, and is back to what she had always been. The Queen of the Damned.
Very interesting.
Greg, we see you. Stop peeking.
All right, great to see Mythic Legends Wrestling, aka Greg Harris.
Greg, let me introduce you to Lucille. She will make sure you don't peek no more.
So, Mom, how do you feel having a half skeleton, half banana drive the boat?
Did I ask your question?
Come on, you didn't have to poke Greg in the eyes.
Yes, I did. He'll be okay.
But there you see the Women's Championship. It is made of gold. Don't know why they don't just go for a simple gold title for the women. And Cole, you missed your match earlier. Go check it out, man.
I might have already filled the money on it.
Oh. Well, anyway, great to see you nonetheless, Cole. Anyway, match underway, and unsurprisingly, the Mean Queen goes right after the Nightmare Queen. Anyway, a pinfall on the Mean Queen. Nope, kick out by Bowsette. Meanwhile, the other two, McQueen and the Australian Queen, that would be Candy Vega, by the way.
Oh, by the way,
yeah?
I'm guessing you saw what Akira looks like now.
Oh, from your my career
2K20 thing. No, 2K20 thing, and also my career. But
yeah,
she looks.
She looks nice. I mean, it could be definitely better, especially given the limitations.
I still like it though.
I mean, it looks great. It's a great start though. I just know I just believe that she can look much better, but she looks great nonetheless. I'm just saying.
I know.
When you're ever ready, Simra, you could upload her and I'll get her when we can.
She's a Titan goddess.
Did you get to Samantha, by the way?
No, I haven't got you either. So I need to get you.
Yeah, that's the problem with you and me though. We can't get each other because years takes forever.
Maybe it has something to do with the logos.
I said do some deletion with some of the logos, so.
And now Nightmare Queen going after the Australian Queen, Candy Vega, and goes right after the legs, but then goes after the person that she calls the fake queen, Nicole McQueen. I honestly think Nicole's an awesome person in real life, just so you know.
We know.
But
you know.
But we all know how Queen feels about McQueen.
You know me and Sam are gold rank on 2K20.
Diamond rank, actually. Because of a glitch.
Yeah.
Ooh,
glitch in
nice
the
series of kicks. And now, pinfall on the outside.
Not bad.
Nope, not even a one count, as the referee was taking too long to count a pinfall against Nicole McQueen. And then the Mean Queen just slammed McQueen on the floor on the outside, and a pinfall on the Australian Queen. One, no.
This is the true four queens match.
Yeah, the true four queens, I suppose, yes. Oh,
yeah,
big
Mama,
boot.
What's interesting was earlier, during your match,
Yeah.
Queen and Emma were like, if Mobman low blows you for not rooting for him earlier, don't. I went for Elock, the guy who won.
Oh my goodness. Nicole McQueen with the ladder, and she slammed it on Bowsette. And is going to go for a cover on the outside. 1, 2, wow! Nicole eliminated the Meme Queen, Bowsette, with a ladder.
Hold on. There's another meme that you can disrespect. You can't disrespect Shy Gal.
Oh yeah, I might have to get Shy Gal one of these days.
Okay.
Just ask Mobman.
I'm her creator.
And I forget what she calls it, but I called it the Bone Crusher back in the day. But anyway, she goes on to Nicole McQueen. 1, 2, and Nicole McQueen is out. So she finished in third, which means that she is still the women's 24/7 champion. So that just leaves the Nightmare Queen with the Australian Queen as the final two. And now the Australian Queen going for some sort of weapon. We'll see what she gets. Oh, now she's really going to go for it. She's got some wood, a table.
You're not. Okay, I'll make that quick.
That's a bit too late there, Nightmare.
Damn it, we need to get that.
Now we got a stalemate.
Not
Ooh.
that joke.
Oh, nice, what is it? A ripcord knee. And, wait. Oh, and the referee was counting a pinfall on the opposite side of the ring. Come on, ref. Get on the other side. What are you doing? That would have been bullshit if it just ended like that. Come on, ref. Get in the right position. All right, now thrown right back in the ring. Probably the safest place, given the weapons that you have at their disposal. The Aussie Queen, I like that too. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a dropkick onto Nightmare Queen. And Nightmare Queen rolling out of the way, trying to catch her breath at this point. And Nightmare Queen gets caught into a powerbomb. And goes for the cover on Nightmare Queen. 1, 2, 3, it's over! And Nightmare Queen, of course, is going to take home the European Championship, but we have a new champion.
Queen 2 belt.
Oh.
Well, effectively. So, at least Queen can take on one thing. She took out the fake Queen in the process.
Yeah, she eliminated Nicole McQueen. It was just funny how Nicole was able to eliminate Bowsette, of all people.
Wait a minute. Here's the fun thing. If you think about it. Nicole eliminates Bowsette, then gets eliminated by Jane. Jane then goes down to Candy. So effectively, we went up the pinfalls, effectively.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each person got one, except for Bowsette. But we have a new women's champion of the world, and that's Candy Vega. And I know that Queen is going to want a rematch. This time against Candy.
One-on-one.
One-on-one, yes. And especially with the European Championship also in her grasp.
You can't even do that championship while you have it.
I don't know how... I know that Queen is not too happy about this. But...
Later, Wally. Who's coming?
But finally we get to the men's championship. The WWE Championship. From right to left, you have the WWE Champion himself, the Nightmare King. Lethal Vortex, Brian Azriel, who defeated...
Their nuts shattered, their head kicked off.
The man who beat Captain Danger to get in this match after both of them drew the Jokers.
In no particular order, of course.
And then, of course, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Blade Charge.
Glad you went after somebody else, but now I gotta kick your head off your shoulders. I'm not sorry.
And of course, we'll have the same, more or less the same rules as the last one. Falls count anywhere, eliminations, the whole deal.
Folks, you're about to get up.
So Weapon X has, I don't know if WrestleMania has just not been good so far, but we'll see if it changes with the Nightmare King. But first, let's introduce the challengers.
Who are the challengers? What's up?
Toxic Blue, Brian Azriel.
Boo him.
I mean, it would just be something for Brian to... I mean, I first found him while watching 20's show. And he's made the transition successfully to BTW, Blue Toad Wrestling. And while he did lose the Q4 title, he might very well win the world title, but...
Keyword, might.
That's the key word, might. But so could this guy right here. Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Blade Charge.
There's one King cash and go. Very bad. Hey, Remnant. Quick question. How caught up are you with Ruby?
Ruby-san.
I am trying to catch up.
Because I got spoiled on something that you might like, but I don't want to say anything.
Just say it.
I'll message you on Twitter real quick. You okay with that, Remnant?
Okay.
Ooh. Anyway, hello, Roblox, what's up?
What? Yep, she's alive!
I won't say a thing, says Cole.
I already know. I already told Remnant. He knows.
I'm doing pretty well, Mr. Roblox. And you're just in time for the men's main event.
That is awesome.
What, they're just gonna let her go?
I was hoping not. Sheesh.
So we've seen Blade Charge and we've seen Brian, but now we will see the Nightmare himself. And there you see Nightmare with a new look.
And introducing the champion from your darkest fears.
As he rises from the coffin.
Knows that, he already knows he's got one of his own friends watching his back effectively.
WWE champion.
If you think about it, because remember, I still have that #1 contendership. I tried to get rid of it by, well, switching places with Jinku, but Jinku decided no.
They're not ready to kick your ass, I'll do so. I don't care.
I didn't want to have to fight you, that's the thing.
I don't care. You can do what you want to do.
But the thing is, as TJ said, well, that contract can cash in whenever I see fit, so...
This is true.
So if I really wanted to, I could very easily just, well...
use it if you felt that it was to your benefit.
Once he doesn't have the balls to do so.
And also, Mercy won the ladies version of it, and she made it very clear that she wants to cash it in on the first Super Show of the new season, whether it's with 2K20 or still with 2K19. Either way, so we could see that. But there you see the WWE Championship, perhaps the most prestigious prize that we got.
Truly Universal Championship. Big ass piece of shit.
Brian Azrael,
It's a ripoff.
Blade Charge, and the Nightmare King. Here we go. And there are no other championships on the line. There's no secondary titles, so the only title is the WWE title. And a nice running knee right on the head of Nightmare King. But yeah, he dropped you. Oh, and he did it again, but he didn't drop you this time.
It's like,
oh, and with a running kick of his own by Nightmare King, he did it to Brian Azrael. Now he's going to turn his attention to Blade Charge. And now wait a minute, what's Nightmare doing? Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do it. Oh my gosh! A pile driver from off the apron onto the floor onto
I go Brian
Blade
just
Charge.
like, slip right in the middle of it.
Right?
And of course Cole, being that he, myself, and Brian were part of the team known as Bet, is rooting for Azrael to win this. So yeah, I'm sorry that you lost, Joker. And a big pop-up punch onto on a Blade Charge. But yeah, the former members of Bet are rooting for one another to win. We already saw Cole win, a.k.a. Elock Oxford.
Yeah, he snatched the Intercontinental Championship and forced, effectively, Bill Haight to take up the the YouTube championship. So,
and well, I'm surprised he broke up the pin. I mean, it is elimination style, or is it? I want to say it was, but then again, given that Nightmare is the kind of guy that doesn't really care, he's just going to beat people up. And then a spear.
Mobman, try it again.
I will. I'm in a match. I'm playing right now.
Okay.
I gotta
Oh,
be
nice
on
takedown
tonight
onto Nightmare, but then the two challengers not going to fight each other, which I honestly think that's a mistake. You've got to stay on Nightmare at all times. You don't want to let him breathe. And then clothesline outside of the ring is Nightmare, but that just leaves the two challengers to fight each other. And of course, Joker naturally going to go for his brother to win. One. No. Then a drop kick onto on a blade charge. And blade charge, and then Nightmare King just took down Brian Azrael. And Nightmare King, the only man standing right now. And then, now going for the force choke. Or, I'm pretty sure you have a move for it, I just don't know the name of it. But then blade charge, wow! I'm surprised blade charge even had the strength to pick him up and slam him. But and then, nice spear onto Lethal Vortex 1. No, kick out by Brian. And Azrael fighting back. Trying to summon the toxic powers that he has. Clothesline, a forearm, and then a slingshot, or sling blade, excuse me.
I haven't seen where we're from. What that talking about?
Ooh, nice super kick, and then a running knee onto blade charge. And right now, Brian Azrael is on fire. And then Brian just self-destructed, apparently.
Oh my gosh. What was that?
And, now goes for a choke onto Brian Azrael. Does blade charge. But, however, Brian Azrael escapes it. But but I don't know if he's going to escape the clutches of Nightmare and go for a powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2, no. He kicked out, but transitions into a Boston Crab, but Brian Azrael escaping for the moment. But then blade charge, is gonna go for the freak accident, but it was Nightmare who delivered that move. I should be more specific.
Hey,
and then, nice clothesline onto Nightmare. And then the curb stomp onto Nightmare by Brian Azrael. But instead of going for the pin, he instead goes after blade charge. And that might be a mistake right there. As blade charge, goes for the jawbreaker from off the top rope, and now goes after Nightmare, and goes for a double underhook pile driver, onto Nightmare and pins him. 1, 2. You gotta be kidding me! Blade charge eliminated Nightmare King? How?
How?
As I say, oofa.
So now it's down to Mr. Money in the Bank and Brian Azrael. How? I guess apparently bullshit too, but enough said. I just know that Nightmare, whoever wins between these two, I honestly think that whoever wins is in trouble when Nightmare comes back.
Considering they might be having two guys bearing down on them.
Yeah, and I would have to. I'll have to ask. You know, whoever wins between these two, do you want to cash in on one of these two? I mean, of course, you know, there is also the risk you might end up fighting Nightmare, but we'll see. Or you could save it for after Nightmare gets his championship and whatever happens, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, and Blade Charge also does another double underhook pile driver onto Brian Azrael, and the Money in the Bank winner is the new champion. So Blade Charge was successful in his cash-in to win.
Yeah, I'm not cashing in just yet until Nightmare gets his shot. But when I cash in mine, they won't know until I tell you specifically, DJ. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I'd rather they be surprised.
Well, one thing that is, well, a surprise really is Blade Charge has reached the top of the mountain. I mean, of course, Blade Charge, like outside of character, Blade Charge is a really cool guy, and a moment like this is huge for him.
Hey, Redman, if you come right here, apparently there's a yellow bridge I didn't see before.
Yeah, I saw the yellow steel bridge.
Oh, man. Well, that's the end of WrestleMania there.
Ay, caramba.
It was a long show.
Yes, through the upright.
Considering it took you 3 weeks to do it.
Yeah, but I knew that it was going to be a long show. That's why I split it into 3 weeks.
Hey man, at least they did the WWE.
Yeah, anybody could do it better than the WWE, seriously.
Even I could do it better. Even I could do it better. Even me and Randy could do it better.
Anybody could.
And we're going to prove it that we're better.
Even I can do it better?
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
You can,
Okay,
Bobby.
so currently Lethal has some torso injuries, but it's minor. But of course they do stack up over time, especially after the fact that Brian had already wrestled a match before, so I would have to think something had to come down through it.
I'm satisfied with that kill.
The only thing I know is that we have a lot of new champions and a lot of former champions that want to, you know, cash in on their championships.
Well,
like, yeah.
Well, at least I know I'm just keeping my belt.
Well, I hate to say this, but you didn't win. Or
Can you hear us, Mubbin?
I will. Don't worry. There's always a thing come back.
Yeah, definitely. There's always.
You can go for another belt.
You can go for another belt.
Door's wide open.
There's other belts you can go for. The grip of death is coming for you, Blade Charge. Run while you can. You won't be running for long. Trust me. Wait, trust you? Wait, are you Jake the Snake Roberts?
No.
Well, I mean,
No,
because
he's
that's what he
Undertaker.
says. You know, trust me.
Oh, I know.
I'm a snake. You never trust a snake.
You know, okay. I wasn't going to do this, but I may as well. A dream match. Now, there was one dream match that, like, I understand that John, he mentioned this, and he mentioned that at one point Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels were going to they were slated to fight at WrestleMania 22, and of course we all know that didn't happen due to the untimely passing of Eddie Guerrero. But I would have loved to see this match. So
Okay.
So we can do this, and but I think that was really my only other dream match I wanted to do. But I think after this we're done. So.
All right.
I'm debating if I should even do another My Career stream, but
Hey, go for it, man.
I might, but I was gonna do it when my roommate wasn't even in the room, but he is here now, and knowing how loud I get, well.
Oh. Well, here's the man that lies, cheats, and steals. So, I mean, who do you guys think is going to win? Eddie Guerrero or Shawn to close out WrestleMania? It's a toss-up, really.
Yeah, honestly.
Rip Eddie. Aw. Jay nods at her brother. Eddie's going to steal a win? Alright.
Latino Heat.
I lied. I cheat. I lied. I cheat. I think you would have stick me like it.
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Where'd you get this stick of
I'm back.
Samurai, man, give me the 2-finger poker, please.
No.
Yes!
I'm not Kevin Nash, you're not Hulk Hogan.
Some people like that.
And of course there you see the Heartbreak Kid himself.
I'm giving you 2-finger poker, please.
No.
Yes. You have no choice.
Yes, I have a choice.
Regan, come here, give me the 2-finger hole.
Okay, hold on.
What did you do to me, Swag?
He said okay.
He said, "Okay, let me just get her ready real quick."
Ding.
Yeah, I told Rengo. Yeah.
Who's your finger hold? Oh, you notice? Oh, you're lying.
Wait, walk it off.
You're lying.
Exactly, walk it off. It's a flex. It's a flex move. Walk it off.
Oh, you notice? Oh, but you're lying. Shibu didn't teach you that. Nope. I learned that on my own.
It's a
Dirty.
flex move, Samurai. Walk it off. He's a flex move. Remember, it's a flex move. You'll be okay.
Alright, so match underway, and now in a headlock onto Eddie Guerrero.
Walk it off, Rem.
Ooh. Then a punch onto the head of Eddie Guerrero while in that headlock, but now going back and forth between the two.
It's a samurai move. Just walk it off. Samurai did it.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Ooh, nice back elbow onto Eddie.
He's playing samurai.
And then a nice heel kick onto Michaels. But I have to say this has definitely been a fun show, and we'll find out how much improved 2K20 is, if at all. And just go from there. Of course, I'm still going to play the other games too, including Fire Pro and UFC, Monopoly, all those other games.
Uno?
You know, I might
If
actually.
you get Uno, we can.
Yeah,
If you can join. If you get Uno, you can join us.
Oh, nice reversal by Shawn Michaels. 1-2. Ooh, he nearly stole it from Eddie.
Yeah, but be aware, TJ Mob is a troll sometimes.
When it comes to
No,
Uno.
he's not even Mob. What you mean? Mob's no troll.
Oh, nice turnbuckle bomb onto Shawn Michaels by Eddie. Then a kick to the back, and although I think that might have pissed off Shawn Michaels, nice forearm and then a kip up.
Why would Mob be a troll? Mob's not a troll.
With a couple of knife edge chops onto Eddie.
Mob doesn't know what trolling is. Mob is.
And now Shawn Michaels going up to the top rope. And the showstopper elbow, and he hits it on Eddie. And Shawn is going to tune up the band.
No! He's not Heath Slater. Put the band down.
But he hits it. He hits the sweet chin music on Eddie, and this could do it. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. It is it. Wow, Sean.
Damn.
Wow, did relatively
Sean
quick.
did not come to play. Did not come to play.
Yeah, he came to win, and he did. And let's see. Jane says, "All I'm gonna say this, Candy Vega, you better not get comfy with my belt, cause I'll be back for that, and you can bank on that." Well then.
Right? Well. Don't let me bring in
So that's twice that Shawn Michaels has won at WrestleMania. First he did it to The Rock, then he did it to Eddie Guerrero. So that just, well, it makes sense because, well, Shawn is Mr. WrestleMania after all.
But then he lost to Undertaker twice.
One was for his career.
Which, for some reason, they can be just ignored because of the fact that, you know,
he came back, of course.
He came back to wrestle in Super Showdown. Not
Yeah.
Super Showdown,
Crown Jewel.
Yeah, Crown Jewel.
From last year, yeah. And I honestly thought those guys were just way past their prime to be in there. But nonetheless, yeah, that was our one and only bonus match, really, Jose. And wait, I have an idea. You know, I'll give. I have an idea. So how about Jose versus you?
Versus me?
Yeah, because you haven't had a match yet.
Well, this card, anyways. But the problem is, the thing is, then I don't know.
It doesn't have to be for anything. It doesn't really. Well, we'll see what Jose says.
So I don't know if Jose holds anything. That's the thing.
He does.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do. Let me adjust the titles because now that we have new owners. So hang on a moment. I forgot to do this. Okay.
Forget your titles.
Also, for some reason, I was playing.
I'll be right out. Hang on a second.
And he was never heard from again.
Yeah.
He went back to the mushroom forest. That's where TJ goes when he's not here. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to answer something. All right.
You're fine.
You're good.
Okay, so I need to give. Let's see, where's? Oh yeah, that's right. Remnant and where is his partner? Joker. The NXT titles. Now that you guys have that, but there you see Jose. He's the.
Effectively, we keep tag titles, but unfortunately, well,
they're a step down. Apparently.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but they're great.
A championship's a championship, no matter what.
But yeah, no, Jose is the North American champion, and of course Queen is now the new European champion, so she has that. And of course we all
kind of walked out with something at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with new champions we have CM Punk, the Q4 titles, CM Punk, Mario.
Those two I'm not too mad about. It's these next two that are gonna hurt.
Then Logan Hinton and Arthur Reed.
He will never be called anything else. Logan Reed is his new name now.
So we also have Akira, who lost it to Sarah, which is not bad. I mean, it's her friend.
At the same time, she technically didn't lose the full match.
No. There we go. So we have new champions in UFC. And then, of course, we have E-Lock as the new Intercontinental Champion. So there's that. Okay. Then, of course, we have Brandon as the double champ. The new women's champion in Candy Vega.
Boo!
The new YouTube champ in Bill Haight.
No!
And finally, the 4 Queens titles. This one hurts just as worse. You have Elementa. Well, actually, that doesn't hurt. Remnant.
Who ordered this?
You have Bridget, and then... And then Rivera Voorhees. And finally, the Mighty Minerva. Okay, so as I mentioned before, Jose has a championship, so Jose wants to go for it.
Okay.
Well, as a matter of fact, Jose, she did. She did. She did, yeah. She cashed in at WrestleMania. That's what she used it for. And she lost. So, let's see, what kind of match should we put in between the two of you?
I don't fight all day.
Okay.
Make it an Iron Man.
Okay. Alright. We got it. So we'll have Jose against... It won't be for anything. But yeah, I hopefully we get to see Kiyomi. If not, then we'll end it off. You know, just because it is kind of going a lot long. Let's see. Which attire you want? The blue one or your Seth Rollins attire?
You mean the Ruby Club attire?
Yeah.
I'll go with that one.
Ruby Club, Ruby Club.
Is it the blue one or the Seth Rollins one?
The Seth
Rollins one. All right. Yeah, she is probably busy with real life stuff.
Walk it off, man. It's a flesh wound. You'll be okay. Walk it off.
No, you took off half my skin.
I'll peel off the other end. Shush up and walk it off.
Jose, she's with me. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay. Alright, so good luck, Kyle, and good luck, Jose.
Believe me, you'll be okay. Samurai, get that man the other half of his peel. Pull it back to him, please.
Can I not, please?
Up to you.
Can I not? What?
Last man standing, really?
Oh, I thought I put... Oh, damn it. I thought I put No Holds Barred, but I guess I put that. But then again, we haven't had that in a while.
Probably for a reason, good reason though, since, wow.
I know you did. That was on me, damn it. I told you that.
Alright. Are we going to see another glitch of the entrance of Vader? Well, in this case, not really. So we have the North American champion.
I want to see his head glitch.
Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Loco Jose
Well, look at Kiyomi. Anyway, how's it going, Kiyomi?
Hey, Kiyomi.
Kitty Lynn.
How you doing, Kitty?
But anyway, how's everything going, Kitty?
Somebody going to work on your other account about the creative curse?
I work on my other cards. I'm getting requested by a few people.
Rockhawk, what's up?
Video today.
Alright.
Well, Rock, you were part of the show much earlier, and well, you could watch the show later on. But great to see you, man.
I just want to make a video for people in case they want me to make them or not.
Alright.
And his
And
opponent.
what the heck? Wow, look at that snazzy clothing on the part of
70 pounds.
Kyle Young.
Like I said, I want to go with this star because, screw it.
It's like, are you trying to be swag? It looks awesome.
No, I'm not trying to be swag.
Well, not Nightmare King. I'm talking just swag in general.
I want swag.
I just kind of wanted to go for. I kind of liked Ruby one day, so I was like,
he's
didn't
talking
not like
right
that.
now.
But
F you too, Jose. Or actually, that's not how she talks.
plus, I don't think she likes you doing that anyway. So
He's a gold Vanos. We need an owl mask.
he's like, "Oh, Vanos, we need that one."
What is my van off? Feeling my stick.
No, Jose was comparing me to a Gordon Vanos. For some reason.
Feeling your shtick, Bob.
Bob, look at where the
Ooh,
battlefield
nice
is.
super drop kick onto on a Kyle Young.
Bob, look where the battlefield is.
It's a back elbows onto Kyle,
great.
and nice running knee onto the head of Jose. And then Jose with the drop kick, but missed. But anyway, how? Oh, you were busy. Oh, well. Nonetheless, I'm happy that you're here, Rock. And I know that you've been busy with real life stuff, and I'm just happy to see you. Just so you know. And now just stopping a mud hole in Jose. Although Jose, nice counter onto Kyle to take him down. Now whipping in the corner. And then a drop kick onto
Instead of flesh wound, it's a samurai.
onto Samurai, yeah. But Samurai is actually getting stomped a mud hole in.
I didn't know where Samurai got get stepped on by shoes.
Right?
Although Samurai gets a DDT from the outside in from off the apron into the ring. And another super drop kick. I'll tell you one thing, how Jose manages to get that high, I'll never know. But now we have our first count of the night, and it's up against Samurai. Counts up to 5. And Samurai gets up at 8.
Come on.
And then, I'm not sure what the hell Jose was doing, but he missed. Ooh, nice modified face buster. Now picks up Jose. Goes off the ropes. And then a kick right to the head. I'll have to wait for this to be over. Oh, well, if we have time, we can do another match. But of course, I say this and we keep going. But anyway, But nonetheless, though, I'm happy to see you, Rock.
Remit.
Nah, it's all good. All right, cool. Ooh, nice pile driver onto Jose, and now it's Jose that's down.
Just get to the zone. I can get my own zone position.
And Jose is trying to get some feeling back in his neck. And he gets up at the count of 7. Awesome. And Jose goes onto the outside and drops Samurai headfirst into the onto the apron by just pulling him by his legs. Now goes and kicks the legs and does a spinning back kick, or a spinning heel kick, excuse me. Now picks up Kyle, and Kyle elbows his way out of the fireman's carry and then does a Superman punch. And now is just trying to just beat the hell out of Jose. Now the referee counting down Jose. And Jose gets up at 8. And Jose just throws Kyle Young into the barricade and then just goes and drives his back first into it. And then throws Kyle Young right back in the ring.
Oh, you son of a chicken nugget mob.
And now Kyle Young being counted down. Counts up to 7, 8, and got up at 8. Ooh, nice arm drag there. And Kyle Young, what's he doing? Oh, nice crossroads a la Cody Rhodes, and that busted open Jose. And now Jose's down. So the object, of course, in this fight is to get your opponent down for the count of 10, and Jose gets right back up. And what's he going for here? Pile driver on the Kyle Young. And up at 7, but Kyle Young comes right back. Nope, countered into a bulldog by Kyle Young. However, a neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect onto a Kyle Young, and now Kyle's being counted down again. And once again, right back up at 8 is Kyle Young.
As long as Samurai doesn't have a nuke to bits, then he'll be fine.
Although, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's Jose doing? Oh my goodness! A DDT on the apron on the Kyle Young. That busted him open, and he might be down. But it just goes to show how vicious Jose has been and has developed that viciousness. I'll give you an updated version of me and Rivera after the show. Aww. Okay. Now up to 8. 9. Oh my goodness, how is Kyle still up? How did he get up from that? Then a Dragon Whip, excuse me. And back down is Kyle Young. But how did... I don't know how Kyle is doing this.
You can question that till the cows come home. Just know he had a good teacher.
And up again at 8 this time is Kyle Young, but now fighting back against Jose. And, ooh, nice buzzsaw kick onto Jose. And now it's Jose that's down. I mean, both guys are...
Jose, if you know what's good for you.
And both guys are bleeding, but...
Okay,
and it's up to 8, 9, and he got up at 9.
There's one thing that's interesting, though, if you think about it. I think the first time we actually ever clashed, me and Jose, was actually on my show in a backstage brawl after he effectively started running his mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think this is the best place for Battlefield.
Anyway, Kyle was thrown right back in the ring, but now it's him that's being counted. 7, 8. Oh, got up at 8.
I think we know that Jose's taking one out of me, but...
Ooh, nice judo throw, and now Jose's being counted. Of course, it's really going to come down to the loss of blood and how bad these guys really want to win.
Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose.
And got up at 8. And then a judo throw, but then picked up by Jose. And, Jose, suplex. Another one. And the Three Amigos.
Mob, I need light ammo.
I don't know what it's going to take. Is it going to take Three Amigos to do this? And he got up at 8. I can't believe it. What is Kyle on?
Nothing.
Steroid.
No, not steroids.
Check him.
I would say something, but I'm going to bite my tongue on that one.
Let's check him first.
Although, count is up to 8, 9. But I guess he used every little bit of gas that he had left, and he just couldn't take any more. And Jose Blanco has won. But one thing that one thing that never died was the heart of a champion, and that's what Kyle has.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So Jose is the winner. GG to Jose indeed. That was a big win. I don't know if Kiyomi, are you still here?
Here is your winner, Loco Jose.
Or Rockhawk, one of you. Oh yeah, that's right. He said he did want it. But congratulations nonetheless to Jose, and of course both him and Kyle will have to get cleaned up as far as blood is concerned. But let's see, Kiyomi, are you still here? I'll give her...
Yep, she's still here.
Oh, there she is. Alright, so Kiyomi, what kind of match do you want, and who do you want to fight, though? Opposite of down, lol.
She's getting asked 2 separate questions all at once.
Want my blood? Well, it's not true blood, but still. All right. Let's see. What's that music behind there?
Mine.
Yeah, that's funny. I like it.
It's Fortnite.
Fortnite. Okay. You know what? All right. Okay, first let's find an opponent for her. I guess I'll have her fight Alicia Fox. Why not? We haven't seen much of Alicia. And... oh yeah, that's right. Kiyomi. And we'll add a manager for her. And that guy is going to be Rockhawk64 in her corner. Yeah, let's get this guy right here, and we'll go from there. All right, so while Rock said he didn't want a match, I'll just involve him as a manager, and we'll go from there. So yeah, barring any other people that come in, this might be it. So I was thinking of Candy Vega by Kiyomi's side, probably, but her man is not here. I don't know if she didn't say who she want or what her match is. Yeah, she didn't, but I didn't want to wait too long and then just be like, Kiyomi, are you still here? And then just tell me what her match is. Like, I didn't want to wait too long. I mean, at least with Samurai, he's here, so I can talk to him.
I'm back.
Hey.
All right. So now we're back to the Blue Toad Arena in Sacramento.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pontiff.
Yeah, you know what? I'll probably go live after you again.
Alicia
Okay.
Fox.
Did your friend in the room leave?
No, he's not. He hasn't left, but I don't. I could give it down.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell him anyway.
Okay,
So.
everyone be quiet for Samurai.
Yeah. And I also kind of find it funny that you and Akira are working up the ranks. It's kind of funny. And actually, it's kind of cute that, you know, the two of you are going up the ladder in WWE.
Actually, it's kind of a flashback, so...
I could imagine Samurai being on flashbacks.
And there you
right now
see
we're just
Kiyomi.
as going with the indie scene and stuff, so...
And her opponent.
There you see Kiyomi backed up, with huge backup in the form of Rockhawk64.
Jersey, the rock star, Kiyomi.
Boo, it's Alicia Fox. Yeah, boo indeed. Tell you one thing, Alicia has definitely been, well, she hasn't really been an asset, so to speak, as far as, you know, being a company lady and whatnot.
I think she just got released from the company, so...
Yeah, which is not really saying much. It's not like Bailey's being released. I mean, because if that was the case, that'd be huge news. Like, I mean, but with Alicia, who cares? I mean, it is true. So, okay, so she got fired, okay. Well, in the words of Nate Diaz, I'm not surprised, mother truckers, that she got fired. Ooh, nice dropkick, however, by the now fired Alicia Fox.
She was drinking on the job.
Yeah. Do you suppose that she drank enough liquid courage to get in a match with Kiyomi?
Probably.
Well, that I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't put it past her. Anyway, welcome back, Lethal, and, well, I'm happy that your girl got the win. Of course, that being said, you gotta watch out for Nightmare Queen.
Remember, she's your boss on MCW, too.
Yep. And now a pinfall. Nope, not even a 1 count on Alicia Fox. Ooh, elbow right to the back, right to the forehead. But this time swatted away was Alicia Fox. She's not the only one. Oh yeah, you're talking about Blade Charge, who successfully successfully cashed in, I should say, on the championship, and he even eliminated Nightmare King. So, of course, this is not the first time. Yeah, he eliminated both guys, but I should also mention that, this is not the first time that he's went up against giants. Like, he's went up against War and Mr. U-Taker and some of those other big guys. 1, 2, no, kick out after an attitude adjustment. I guess she's really on that good shit then. And I'm talking about Alicia Fox, and the rack attack via her idol, Nikki Bella. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, unfortunately she did not have enough liquid courage to overcome Kiyomi as she puts away Alicia Fox. Well, I don't see anybody else coming in that hasn't wrestled, but one thing we will do is vote for the next game. So let me get the games that you guys can vote for in a moment. So, of course, tomorrow will be UFC, so that's one thing I will let you guys know of.
All right.
If it's Jackbox, it might be named a Remnant game.
Because that's what Random likes to do, so.
I'm sorry I'm so good at the games. I'm sorry.
Okay, what am I? Yeah.
That's just a joke, I'd say. Remnant, we might want to take our vote.
Okay, so. Alright, so there it is. There's the list of games that you guys can vote for. And we'll call it a stream and then turn it over to Kyle.
As I'm getting set up on my end, so.
Mm-hmm. Splatoon 2. Well, that's games on the Switch then. Fire Pro.
Is Monopoly one of them?
Monopoly is one of them.
Yes. All right, so 2 for Fire Pro, and then 3 for Fire Pro, 1 for Jackbox, 2 for Jackbox.
Oh, there's no votes.
No, it's there.
Well, first one then, Remnant.
Wait,
I go for Monopoly.
Monopoly?
I don't have that game. If I had it, I would join you guys.
I would type it out, but I'm currently in the game.
Oh. Well, so far only... Alright, so Monopoly has 1 vote, Jackbox has 2, Fire Pro has 3, and Splatoon 2, which apparently is a game on the Switch, has 1 vote for that. Alright, so I'll give you guys the next 45 seconds and we'll call off the vote. So anyone who hasn't voted, go for it.
Remnant, vote.
Oh, there we go. And then we have 3 for Jackbox, so now it's a tie between Fire Pro and Jackbox.
I don't think Monopoly's winning, so I'll go for Jackbox.
Are you going to type it in?
Hold on. Here.
Oh, and Cole is also voting for Jackbox. So now Jackbox is in the lead now. And Votes closed, and although Remnant didn't get his vote in, Jackbox still managed to win anyway. So Jackbox wins, and will be. I may as well type in the date, so before I forget. There we go. So Jackbox will be Sunday, November 10th. So I'm giving you much advance notice at this point. So until then, from all of us here, this is the Blue Toad to Jew 22, and also.
I'm not trying to rub it in, Queen. That Queen just texted me.
Yeah. Nightmare Queen, Nightmare King, Remnant, Mobman, and the Young Samurai.
Yo.
Have a great day, and thank you for coming in to WrestleMania, and we'll find out what game will be used. But once I start, we'll go from there. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Peace. All right. And